Hello and welcome to another episode of Battletech Extended 3025 mod career thingy majiggy. And we left ourselves last session in position to do a low level mission. Don't complain though, because there's still low level stuff that we've not seen in this mod. So this being an assassinate mission as well, there's a higher chance of getting something a little bit rare. So we're going to check that out. And I'm not going to run my big stomping assaults for this, because that would be too easy, wouldn't it? So instead, I'm going to run a lance of heavies, I think. That's still fairly easy to do a 3-score contract with heavies, but I don't want to be losing pilots, do I? Especially not since you're all subscribers. Nobody wants to get killed like that. So let's just switch the lance up. Hello, everybody. How you all doing today? You all good? Right, let's get the Orion, the Marauder, and a couple of Stalkers in there. There we go. I've actually brought a Black Knight out of storage as well while I was setting up ready for the stream. Because I decided I wanted a bit more variation in my heavies. After using so many Stalkers and so many Stalker 4Ps as well, I decided, well, this Stalker 4P is really awesome. And has 2 extra medium lasers in the build, but it's also very slow. So I thought I'll bring a Black Knight out, and that's a little bit faster, slightly less firepower, but I can still use it as my scout mech, and perhaps a little bit more effectively in light of the speed. Right, we're in a desert environment, so I want everybody that's got the coolant vent ability, and we're going to go. Have you been up all night, Harry? Or you just not sleep well? So Harry says, I've got to put out an update today, as well as the new CAB broke the mod. I've got to get on that. What's the CAB? I don't know what that... Oh, the bundle of mechs thingy. Right. I see. Yeah, so I worked it out. Oh, just in case. Hello, thank you very much for the follow. Justin is the other guy that works with Harry on this mod. For those that didn't know, he has been mentioned a few times before. But he's just followed the channel, so I guess he's around. Nice to finally meet you. Right, let's get stuck into this mission then. So, what we got? Random stuff over there. Porting stuff over there. Ambushes all the way over there. Okay, so it looks like these guys are probably what I'm going to head for first. Ah, yes, I recognise this map now. At least I think I do.
Moving out.
The last time I played it, it was night time. Everything looks slightly different at night, doesn't it? Right, so yeah, I'm going to aim to go up here, I think. Where is it? I'm sure there's a way up here somewhere. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's have a look. Where can I get up? Do I have to go all the way around here to get up? Yes, I do. Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to remember.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Roger. Full speed.
A prime spot for an ambush, he says, every time.
Good to go.
To be fair, it is a prime spot for an ambush, but there's not a lot we can do about it.
On it.
Pretty much one route into things, because we're trapped in this valley until we get up. I suppose you could kind of pass through there, maybe, but yeah, I prefer to go this way that I'm going. And then hopefully engage these guys nice and early, get that dealt with. This stuff's miles away. Oh, did I just see a 20-tonner? Okay. Hopefully this will be over pretty quickly then. I think I was just going to do a couple of missions in this location since we ended up here. And again, just in case we see anything we've not seen before. And then move on back to the high level stuff. Yet again, continue our search for the pieces of Night Star. Yeah, that's a harder thing for me to do, Sarge. Unfortunately, I don't really know Justin, so I don't know what his mech preferences are or anything like that. Harry's easy because obviously I used to play competitive MWO with Harry. So I know that the Highlander loaded with ERPPCs and a Gauss is quite appropriate for Harry. But I don't know what Justin likes. He'll have to let us know. Okay. So this other Lance is on top of us already. Not ideal, but they're only mediums. Did see a 45-tonner there. I live in the eternal hope that one day I'll see a Blackjack 1X as well, because they're really rare too. And we've never encountered one so far. So every time I see 45 tons, I'm thinking, oh, maybe this time, maybe. There we go. That 20-tonner turns out to be a Wasp. Justin says, you probably don't want one named after me. I die a lot in this game. Oh dear. You play a lot of lights and mediums. I could name one of my mediums after you. That could be easily arranged. At the moment, for my medium lance, I've got Hunchback 4P, Hunchback 4G, and 2 Centurion 9As. A nice solid 50-tonners, in my opinion. Right, so somehow I've got to engage this guy over here without getting shot in the back by those guys over there. That's not going to be easy. There, roughly there. That'll do. Okay, not a cicada, Harry. That's just cruelty. He'll die quicker than Nexus. What should we do here? Shall we just precision strike this and just get this guy nailed? He's spotting for the other stuff at the moment, which isn't ideal for me. Yeah, okay, we'll go for it. And obviously remember we've got the reduced chance to hit the location I want with the cool shot mastery being tweaked. And yeah, that's really screwed me over right there because I only got one shot into the CT. 3 weapons fired, 3 different locations hit. Why bother using precision strike? Oh dear. And unfortunately the 45-tonner is another Phoenix Hawk. Not the Blackjack 1X I was hoping for. What a shame. Thinking actually it might be time for Rylan to do his wrecking ball trick, because that will finish off that little wasp hopefully. Yeah, that's going to be overkill. I could probably switch one of these off actually. Let's do that. Could probably have switched 2 of them off, but Don't want to take any chances.
Hostile removed.
Doyle's Orion getting picked on there. He's the nearest target to the enemy. But I think it's time to move him. Is there more stuff over here? Yes, there is. Okay, so there are 2 more units over here. 60 tonner and a 50 tonner. Okay. Where do I want to get to? See, I've got a decision to make here. Either I can pull back to these trees and just engage these guys since they're on top of me already, or I can try to cut off their line of sight, because I don't think these guys have got much in the way of indirect fire, just like an LRM-5 or whatever on the Shadowhawk, is it? No, yeah, LRM-5. And come up here and then try to take out these two, and I've got all trees and good lines of sight from up there, rather than fighting in a valley. Tough choice though, because I'm gonna get sandwiched either way you look at it. Maybe we'll pull back here. We'll try our luck from down here. What do I want to do? I actually want to keep my fire rate up, because these guys will go down pretty quickly if I keep hitting them. So we're going to use vigilance just to get ourselves a little bit of cover. And we'll smash the Shadowhawk since he's the easier target to hit. They are fully armoured, these mechs, though, so I know they're only mediums, but there's quite a lot of them. It's almost like they ambush me, says Harry. Yes, it is almost like they ambush me. What's that? Is that Wolverine? Looks like a Wolverine. It is just a 6R, so 2H, 6R, and Phoenix 1, Phoenix Hawk 1. We never did get a whole one of those, I don't think, but they are pretty rubbish. You can't actually fit a lot of stuff in them. Right, let's get Catch's lasers into play. Probably only in range for the long-range lasers. Sorry, the large lasers. So yeah, we'll keep smashing this Shadowhawk, I think.
Copy that.
Gotta keep wearing them down. Gromulus is unfortunately going to get a little bit separated. He might have to hold 2 mechs off on his own from up there. If that 60 tonner and the was it another 55 tonner managed to get up this hill. Oh, it's a 50 tonner. Oh, they're messing around down here at the moment. I've seen this before. The AI can get confused on this map in this particular area, so actually I can probably just ignore these two for the time being, because they're probably just going to mess around down there. So kind of taking advantage of the AI's stupidity, but gonna have to do it because we're already engaged down here. I think I might go for a precision strike actually. See if we can get this guy down. He's open. He's dead. Okay. But yeah, both of those lancers are only 3 mechs strong. That's fine. I want to move Gromulus, but he's got no line of sight yet. I'll leave him there for now. Let's get hold on. Let's get Catch. There we go. Yeah, I can shuffle Catch forwards a bit and just get a line of sight here. This way I don't need to use Sensor Lock, and I can add a little bit more damage to the fight. The Wolverine is definitely going to be the next target, because obviously that Phoenix Hawk is not anywhere near as scary as the 2 larger mediums. Wow, did you see that? Catch managed to get shot at without getting shot in the cockpit.
What's up, boss?
That makes a change, doesn't it? Right, we'll back Rylan up a little bit, and then we're going to launch all missiles at the Wolverine. You can actually do that for 0 heat. It's pretty pretty good. I was going to upgrade these to 20s at some point. Just haven't got around to it yet. Now we're on assaults, we don't tend to use these heavies very much. It's a good amount of stability damage to him. Alright, now Gromulus can get a line of sight. That's more like it. Okay, let's go for here. So his back's at risk in this direction, but I don't think they're going to come get him. We're going to be okay.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
Okay, he's opened up now.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, that's not ideal, but never mind. What's that coming out of then? Is that must have come out of the 50-tonner? Right. He's managed to get into the rear arc of my Stalker. Stalker doesn't actually have a lot of armor on the back, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 35, 45. Yeah, I need to be careful here then. So what are we going to do? I think we'll move Ryland first. Let's get his back protected a bit more. And let's smash this Wolverine. Sarge says the Phoenix Hawk was designed as an upgraded Stinger. Ah, didn't know that. It's quite an upgrade actually though, isn't it? Because it's got a lot more lasers. They do look cool though. I love how they look, the Phoenix Hawks. And in MechWarrior Online, they're actually a lot better than this game makes them look in terms of effectiveness, because they can be really fast and you can load them with lasers. You can't. It doesn't have as many energy slots in this, which is probably closer to the lore. Right, what are we going to do? I'm going to try to finish off that Wolverine while he's down, but everyone's a little bit hot at the moment. But it's all good. We've got coolant vent. This is exactly why I love it so much, because I can now take full advantage of this opportunity, rather than having to reduce the number of weapons I fire or spend a turn bracing and then he'll get up again. Coolant vent coming in useful there. Now shooting the back of Doyle. Wonder what that thing is down there, that 50-tonner, because that's not enough missiles for a trebuchet. Unless it's a trebuchet firing... Oh, it could be a trebuchet with one LRM-15, couldn't it? It could be like the J or something like that. Yeah, could be that. Okay, well, we've got other things to deal with right now. Let's deal with this Phoenix Hawk. Going to flush coolant again. I'm going to go for a precision strike. See if we can make quick work of this guy. Yeah, and as I predicted, like, these two mechs here are just messing around down there. And that's not a problem caused by the AI tweaks, just so you know. I've seen that, like, so many times in vanilla. That's just, you know, unfortunately, harebrained AI problem with the map. Did he die? He died. Okay, good. Right, so that's one lance dealt with. We can go deal with these guys now. And yeah, I'm putting my money on a Trebuchet 5J or whatever it's called for that 50-ton. And now he's moving up. Now he's figured out what's going on.
Ready for orders.
Right. Shall we... Yeah, let's do that. Right, so I'm going to pop Vigilance on Gromulus. And I'm going to sprint over here because... I can provide some line of sight for Ryland to fire some missiles in. Also, I want to see what that 50-tonner is, see if I'm right. So the 60-tonner's a rifleman. Oh, I'm not right. It's actually a hunchback. Which hunchback's that then that has LRMs in it? Oh, the Hunchback 4J has 2 LRM-10s. Okay. Well, that explains why it didn't feel like 30 missiles. It's because it was 20. Right, everyone else has got a long way to run to catch up to this fight.
I can give you fast.
Except for Rylan, who doesn't really need to run anywhere. Rylan can just contribute with the LRMs quite happily. So we'll leave him down here. Just use his indirect fire.
Confirmed.
So he's braced and he's in cover. Well, the rifleman's definitely the bigger threat to me. So we'll start on him.
Firing on target.
The rifleman is the mech that, for some reason, has been hitting us in the head the most in the last few sessions. So I want to get that taken out before he destroys another cockpit component. As we don't have any more to put in. Keep losing comm systems thanks to these riflemen. It's alright, Gromulus can take all that with his 60% damage reduction. He's doing well. Right, where do I want to position? Let's go here, I guess.
Heading out.
And again, he's the most obvious target still, so I'm going to pop Vigilance once more, just keep him protected. And we're going to have to switch off a weapon this time. Let's switch that one off. And we'll keep smashing the rifleman. You didn't give the rifleman a headshot bonus, you idiot. People might actually believe you if you're not careful. I won't, but other people might.
Hey there.
Right,
Receiving
what
you.
are we gonna do? Buy some LRMs, I reckon.
On it.
He's got to be running out of armor now, surely. Yeah, he's not in a good way, is he? Doesn't have a lot to start with. Still quite a way off being able to contribute to the fight over here. Take this route.
On the move.
Go a bit safer. Well, it's giving them time to cool down. We'll get around to you, Hunchback, don't you worry. Right, I'm going to keep popping Vigilance with Grom. Keep him as safe as possible. And continue to hammer this rifleman.
Roger.
Obviously, I can only afford to fire 2 weapons now. At least until I can vent some heat again.
Take that.
It's still a decent amount of damage against something of that armor level. He's not doing much back to me now. Not now he's lost half his weaponry. And again, Rylan doesn't need to move. Rylan can just go nuts with the LRMs.
Locked on. Yes, Commander.
Ah, good. I can actually get Catch into the fight now. Let's move him here because I only need him to see the rifleman at the moment. I think we'll go precision strike, shall we? Don't really need to, do I? He's probably going to die from all this anyway. So let's just fire everything. Even if he doesn't die, he's not going to have any weapons left. Right, so he does live, but we've stripped off the other torso.
Critical hit.
Nothing significant left on this guy now. And he's knocked down because we got a leg off. Sarge is saying, nice look at the ball and joint section on the rifleman that allows them to flip their arms. Well, have a look at what's left of it there anyway. Yeah. What is left of this thing? Is he actually blown up? Oh, he's died. He's full on died now, so that's fine. Let's smash this hunchback. Oh, Buzzkill, bless you. Thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate that, mate.
All weapons committed.
Would you have resubbed if I'd have gotten you killed by this point? No, that's the real question.
Receiving you.
Right, we're just going for the quick kill here. There we go, and we got it. And
Tango's trapped.
I'm gonna go find out what this war criminal is. Come on, fingers crossed for something rare. Please be something cool that we've not seen. It's the whole purpose of doing this low-level mission, really. Well, that and making a little bit of money while I happen to be here.
On my way.
Okay, we have contact with the enemy. Ah, it's a 70-tonner. Guillotine 4LR. We've seen them before. Never mind. Oh, look at Rylan with all the evasion there. You don't often see that much evasion on a stalker. Right, well, I guess Rylan is going to be our front line for now. It's okay. His rear's shot up, but his front's all good. Alright, we can actually fire the medium lasers as well. Oh, this guy's reduced armor? Alright, screw this. Let's just precision strike it. See how much we can open up that CT. He's open.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, I was going to say I doubt anyone else will be able to get a line of sight, but apparently he's visible. Alright then, let's get Gromulus involved. I'm out of resolve, so we're just relying on blind luck at this point. But hopefully something will hit the CT at some stage. Or that. Well, there he goes, finishing the job. And now, thanks to the harebrained bug with the assassination missions, I've got to run to the evac zone, which is where? Oh, that's right here. Oh, that's a good one. That's not bad for a change. I'm basically right on top of it. Happy days. Why can't they all be this simple? Or, you know, why can't the mission just end like it used to? That would be preferable, wouldn't it?
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
On the move.
All done.
Mission successful.
Oh yeah, that was the other reason we were doing it. It's because I needed Federated Suns rep. Because I've been upsetting them a lot in my never-ending quest for the Night Star pieces. Okay. What are we going to take from this mission? Take a piece of 4J. I assume that'll be the first Hunchback 4J that I complete. Are there any other components that I want? No, nothing there. So, I guess I'll finish off a Phoenix Hawk as well, even though I'll probably not use it. It'll be nice to have a whole one. Let's go with this. No? Harry says, does anyone else have slight anxiety that their mech is about to be squished by the dropship? Because that one time it happened with a non-evac Leopard. I know. What I have had occur is if you park a mech near to where a drop ship's going to come down, like not actually under it so you get destroyed, but near it, it's possible for the dropship to come down and then your mech's stuck unless you've got jump jets to jump away. You can end up with it being stuck around the frame of the Leopard, which is weird, but that can happen. Usually doesn't matter by that point though, because the mission's basically over.
That mech you wanted is back online. That mech you asked for is clear.
Okay, so the 4J, modified to aid with indirect fire support as well as being able to act as a guardian for fire support lancers, the Hunchback 4J succeeds at both roles. With its twin LRM-10s, it can contribute to the barrage, while its 5 medium lasers allow it to fend off the light mechs that tend to harass fire support teams. Cool. Right, so the Phoenix... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Redrawn Phoenix Hawk icon, which I assume Harry's done. That looks a lot cooler than the one that was there previously. That's nice. But it's going into storage. And the 4J, let's have a look at the hard points on it. It's got 5 energy, 2 missile, and 3 support slots. That's cool. I can think of things that could be done with that. Obviously, it's going to go straight into storage because I've already got all the mediums that I want right now. But cool to know. Right. Let's do one more contract while we're here, I think. What was I thinking about? Ambush convoy. Yeah, we can do ambush convoy. That's polar, and that means I can bring out Team Frosty Reception, I think. It's time for some action for them. And yeah, a little bit more Fed Suns wrap will come in handy. So it's another low level mission. In fact, this is even lower than the last one. But I'm thinking maybe I can bring out the mediums. Oh, in fact, while we're at it, oh, the horses. So which one of these shall we name after Justin? He likes mediums. Let's do the Hunchback 4G. This can be the just in case. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Now both the people working on this mod have a mech named after them. Right, now we can do the contract. And yeah, I'm going to bring out Team Frosty Reception for this one. Polar environment, good opportunity for them to earn some XP. I've got so many pilots now though. I'm going to have to be really careful about making sure I earn some sea bills. Keep earning enough to stay afloat, because this is going to raise my costs. Right, let's put the mediums in. We're going to go with the mediums this time. There's the just in case. And let's get Buzzkill in. Where's Sarge? Where are you, Sarge? There he is. Sarge has got a pilot, the just in case, because Sarge is my guy with breaching shot. It just makes so much sense with the AC-20, doesn't it? Who else should I take out for this? We've got Alto, who's building, but we've already got a sensor lock. We've got Buzzkill there for that. Halcyone's still gaining XP from the training. I guess we'll go with Minobu and Johnny again. Not seen these guys for a while, but maybe they're watching on YouTube and I'm just not seeing them live for the stream. So we'll stick them in. Right. Empower, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, that looks good to me. Hold on a minute. Put the guy with the better tactics skill in the LRM mech. There we go, that makes more sense. Right, away we go. Oh, Justin did the Phoenix Hawk icon. Sorry. So yeah, good work on that, Justin. It looks way better than the original ones. I really like those redone icons. Yeah, I was going to say Sarge is riding the just in case, but I should probably say Sarge is piloting the just in case Hunchback. Yeah, I like how you've switched to the style that is more similar or the same as the mechs already in the game. I just think it fits a lot better than having all these different pictures for it. I guess it's personal taste, but my personal taste is more in line with what you guys are making for the icons. I think they look much better.
Ready to get it on.
Okay, yeah. We know this map. Stop the convoy from escaping. Going to be a little bit tricky since almost everything I've got is a brawler.
Coordinates received.
So we'll have to deal with stuff at short range, and there could be some scary dual AC-20 armed vehicles, but we'll do what we can. So as usual for this map, I'll be heading to this patch of trees here. If I can get there, which I assume I should be able to. Medium mechs are, after all, pretty quick.
Heading out. Acknowledged.
I've got eyes on the target.
Time to earn our money.
Yeah, I agree with that, Justin. Yeah, I mean, the way I describe it is it feels more like a true expansion to the vanilla game than anything else out there at the moment, which I think is a very good thing. We've got 2 20-tonners there at the moment. All right, so they shouldn't be hard to deal with, should they? Oh yeah, Buzzkill has the higher initiative phase, doesn't he? Suppose I can just start engaging now. Although, hang on. If I do that move, why can I not see? Oh, because my weapons are too short ranged. I'm not in range. All right, screw that then. Let's keep sprinting. Actually, we'll reserve Buzzkill. We don't have to act with him right now, do we? That means I can send Johnny in first. Okay, so Johnny can get in range. I'm not in cover here, but never mind. The firepower of 2 locusts is not really that high. I'm not really scared by them yet. We'll see. There might be scarier stuff behind them. Right, so chances to hit are appalling here. Slightly better on this one. So we'll start on that. I'm taking barely any heat, so I may as well fire everything, even though I'm unlikely to hit much. And we can always do a sensor lock with Buzzkill next. Ah, damn it, he's moved. Sneaky Locust. Alright, it's sensor lock time then. Although, no, I shouldn't do sensor lock right now, should I? Because that Locust is going to move next, probably, knowing the AI. Actually, no, I've got a cunning plan. So we're going to use Buzzkill, and we'll sensor lock the one that's already moved. Even though I don't have line of sight to him, I do have a mech with LRMs, so that can rain some death onto this other guy. Although he's in a bunch of cover at this point. So yeah, I knew the AI was going to move that one next. I knew it. Right, so now we need Minobu, and we're going to keep moving towards this patch of trees because the convoy has to come right by it, and that will allow me to go nuts with my brawl weapons. There's still only 45% chances to hit here, which is not great, but you don't need to hit a 20-ton stock mech very much to ruin its day, so we'll keep raining on it. What we got? We got a 40-tonner. Ah, Assassin 21. Do you remember how excited I was the first time I got a complete assassin? And then do you remember how unexcited I was when I realised you can't put anything in it? it's barely better than a cicada. In fact, it's debatable. I think it's equally as bad as a cicada, in my opinion. But they do look cool. I certainly think it looks cooler than the cicada. It's almost like fighter plane nose cockpit sticking out there. It's pretty badass. Assassin wins on style points, says Harry. Yeah, it beats the cicada on style points. It's also rarer than a cicada, apparently, as well, isn't it? But they are terrible. If you ever get one, you'll find you can't really put anything in it. You may as well just take a light mech. A 35-ton light is going to trump the assassin for firepower. Right. Okay. Can we reach cover yet? Probably not. Where's Buzzkill? He's got a lot of evasion, hasn't he?
Position confirmed.
And the first convoy vehicle comes into view. Only a 35-tonner. That's cool. What should I do here? Because if I go precision strike, I can seriously up my chances to hit this thing. It doesn't have much armor. Doesn't have much firepower either. I don't know why I'm worrying about it, but... Or I could play safe and give myself vigilance for a little bit of protection, but I don't think I actually need it. The amount of firepower that's been hitting us so far is not really that high. Of course, that 50-tonner could turn out to be a Hunchback 4G, and then I'll regret all my life choices, but... screw it. I'm gonna go precision strike, see if we can just nail this. The laser light show. That looked like enough lasers. Come on, there he goes. There he goes. Get down, assassin. Someone out there buys cicadas, says Infernal. In lore, yeah. I don't think anyone who plays the game does, though. How you doing anyway, Infernal? Good to see you. Right, shall we get this AC-20 into play? No, let's not yet. Let's see if we can wear down some evasion first.
I get you. On the move.
Oh God, 25% chances to hit for Johnny.
Roger.
Oh well, we'll give it a shot. We can afford to keep firing in this environment. He's actually hit quite a few missiles there. That wasn't bad at all, considering the odds. We'll take that. Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, next we'll go with the LRMs at the same target.
On it.
And then maybe, if we're lucky, it won't move still, and I can fire an AC-20 at it with Sarge, but I expect the AI will probably move it after this volley. And if that's the case, we'll just sprint Sarge into the cover of the trees, get him set up and ready to take out the convoy. Yeah, there he has moved. Though, hold on. Still only 2 evasion. Maybe we'll give it a try with Sarge. Sarge, obviously, is one of my higher level pilots, so he'll have a decent chance. Yeah, 50%.
Roger that.
50% chance to hit with that AC-20. I can always up that. I know I keep spending my resolve, and you're probably thinking, oh, you'll get a better chance to hit if you stop spending resolve, but... I don't care. I'm getting these things dealt with easily enough. The only potentially scary thing is this. Oh, and it's definitely not a Hunchback 4G because it's firing LRMs at me. Could be a Trebuchet with that. Although, last time I said that, it turned out to be a Hunchback, didn't it? Oh, there's a 60-ton vehicle there. Let's hope it's not an SRM carrier. in full. Johnny's taken a bit of a pounding. Oh god, don't be an SRM carrier. It's alright, it's a Manticore. I mean, it still hurts, but not as much as an SRM carrier would have. As Nexus well knows. Oh god, there's another 60-tonner behind it as well. Right, okay.
Standing by.
Things just got real. It's time to start dealing with convoy vehicles. Yeah, I think I'll pick on that Manticore first. He's probably got the scariest amount of firepower out of everything here.
Firing.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Ready to get it on. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yes, boss?
What should I do here? Yeah, I think I'll just continue pounding this Manticore. Maybe this will be enough to kill it, and then I can fire Sarge at something else. We'll see. Okay, we got it. So yeah, now
One more for the
Sarge's AC-20. We'll hopefully just remove this Striker here. Striker SRM. Loaded with SRM-2s and an LRM-10. It's a lot of missiles for a 35-ton vehicle, isn't it?
What's up?
Right. Let's, where shall we put Sarge? There will do.
Acknowledged.
Smash him.
Warning.
Heads up, Commander.
Enemy
Got
reinforcements
hostile
detected.
contact.
That'll do. Ah, reinforcements.
Vehicle
That'll make things more interesting, won't it? Where are they going to be then? Directly behind us. Awesome. Oh no.
Sensor locked.
It's alright, I can still use this patch of trees. I just need to face my back this way towards the mountain. If I get the opportunity. They're already shooting at my rear. Okay, that was a large laser. Didn't seem to be much else though. We got another Striker SRM.
Minimal damage on that.
Now, what I'm interested to see is what that 60-tonner is behind it. Oh no! It's an SRM carrier! Oh crap! Oh, Johnny is gonna get so wrecked. Oh, I'm glad he's in cover, but he's my most damaged mech. If he wasn't before, he is now, but he already was. Okay, well, we have a new priority, everyone. Kill the goddamn SRM carrier right now. Right now. Immediately. Where can I position? It's got to be mindful of where I'm putting my back as well.
Aye, aye.
Right, I think I'm going to go for a precision strike with buzzkill. We're using the resolve, and yeah, pretty sure we'll be nailing this. Got enough lasers to burn through that thing. There it goes. Whew! Only got to fire once.
Vehicle destroyed.
Pretty sure Johnny will be relieved right now. I did have to mention that earlier, Sarge. That's what everyone is always scared of when you see a 60-tonner, isn't it? It's like, is it an SRM carrier? Oh my god.
Got a sensor lock on me.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we've still got a 50-ton mech down there. Keeps firing LRMs at us. He doesn't need to come into view while he can do that. Right, Johnny. Need to get Johnny's back safe. Guess we'll go with that.
Moving to position.
Hopefully he'll finish this Striker in one. No, maybe not. A little bit more damage needed. It spread around quite a bit, didn't it? Come on, 50-tonner, show yourself. Okay, Johnny's open now. Probably shouldn't have put him at the front
I think.
after taking a panning from the SRM carrier, should I? But it's alright, nothing's irreplaceable here. He's just got ordinary weapons. Although the pilot might be in trouble. The CT of Johnny is now open.
Waiting for order.
Time to be a little bit concerned about him, I feel. Right, let's see what that mech is finally. What is it? It is a trebuchet. Okay. He's going to be running out of missiles at some point, surely. What should we do? Yeah, I need to start work on this treb, I think. The convoy vehicle, hopefully we'll smash that with Sarge. But we'll start raining missiles on this treb. Especially if I want Johnny to survive.
Enemy flanking.
Oh no, rear attack on Sarge. Stop it. No.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Well, that seemed to just be a tickle to the butt. I think this is a Phoenix Hawk. With it being 45 tons and firing a large laser at me. Alright, I need to position Sarge. Have to go for that. Smash this vehicle up. There we go. Dealt with. Hey, Gromulus. How you doing?
Vehicle trashed.
Oh, God. Rylan, no. Don't give people ideas. You're suggesting an SRM+++ carrier.
Receiving you.
Okay, now what? What's his rear armor like? 50s, okay. Because I really want to deal with this trebuchet, and to do it I'm going to have to show my back
Roger.
to the enemy. But I'm going to go and precision strike it with Buzzkill, because he's a massive threat, particularly to Johnny at the moment. Okay, he's open CT now. Right, AI's reserved. Does that mean I can get Johnny in to go finish him off? What's he on? 74. That's still a lot of hit points in the CT. Johnny's not going to finish that, is he?
Waiting for orders.
Sarge can't get a view.
Receiving you.
I could shoot at him with Minobu, but that's not going to kill him. Still, it might wear him down a little bit more, and then maybe Johnny could go for the finish. So let's do that. Not very much hit the CT there, unfortunately.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Okay, the arms are fine. It's this CT I'm worried about. 78 hit points remaining. Are the calls coming in to eject Johnny yet?
Standing by.
So let's try this.
I copy.
So we use vigilance on him, and we're going to go for the precision strike as well. Although he doesn't have cool shot mastery, it's only 33% chance to hit what I want. But we do knock the trebuchet down. Shame I can't get Sarge a line of sight, because Sarge would have finished him. But he's just too far away. Alright, what's he left on? 9 hit points in the CT. Man, if he ends up killing Johnny, I'm going to be so upset. We've left him on 9 damn hit points. Right, they're trying the rear attack on Johnny and missed. That's fine. Johnny's actually got more armor in the rear than he has on the front right now, so yeah, Where is he? There he is. There you go. 55 on the back. That's fine.
Yes,
All
Commander.
right, Sarge, what are we going to do? So there's definitely nowhere I can go that gets me line of sight on that trebuchet. So we're going to have to go for something else. I wonder if maybe I should just punch a locust. Yeah, Sarge loves punching things. Let's go punch a locust, Sarge. Probably a better chance of that than I've got of shooting it. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, no, chance to shoot is pretty horrible. Right, locust punching it is. That'll do. One down.
Target neutralized. They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, Trebuchet, please don't kill Johnny. I mean, bear in mind his chances to hit are reduced after having been knocked down. But yeah, of course he is shooting at Johnny. He's hitting him in the side mainly though, which is good. Johnny's mostly alright, I think. Right, now we're going to act with him immediately. 9 hit points. Oh, no.
Yes, Commander.
Got to get in the front arc though, which means I've got to go there.
Locking in coordinates.
And yeah, he'll be out of sight, won't he, if I kill that as well. Yeah, okay, we're not going to give him any protection this time. We're just going to go for the cool shot on the CT. We only need like 2 missiles to hit the CT and this guy's dead. There we go, so that's that dealt with. Johnny is hopefully safe now. Sarge greets Grom with an AC round to the face because it can't hurt his looks. That's mean, Sarge. Poor Gromulus.
Damage minimal.
Although, to be fair, Gromulus did start it. I'm now noticing that. Okay, right. Let's spin the angle round. Now we've dealt with everything coming from this way. We can once again start using the trees and face stuff from this direction. Can I move into cover and punch that? No, I can't. That's a damn shame. So we'll move into cover and shoot it, I guess.
No problem. On my way.
Well, that's still pretty reasonable chances to hit, actually.
Whatever you say, boss.
I do want to kill this, because we don't want anything running straight past us and going and finishing off Johnny, do we? Where was I? Right, LRM time. So what have they actually got up here? They've got a Javelin 10N, Phoenix Hawk 1. Is that it? Is it just 2 mechs for their reinforcements? Because if that's all they've got, this is not going to be a problem. Alright, we can turn and face. And... not great chance to hit that Javelin, is it? We'll go for the Phoenix Hawk instead then, even though he's protected. What's that, 40% damage reduction?
No sweat. I got this. Ready for orders.
Oh good, Sarge can reach cover. Let's get that AC-20 in play. Let's go for CT on this Phoenix Hawk. Good 60 damage, even though he's protected. Yeah, he's not got much armor left there now.
Yes, Commander.
You are weird guys, chat.
Move order
Time for a Disco Inferno. Buzzkill's opened him up. We're getting there. Is this Javelin flanking? What's he up to? I think he's trying to be sneaky.
Minimal damage.
I've given up reading out what's going on. For those that are watching on YouTube, just rest assured, my chat is made up of weirdos saying weird things. Right, let's rain some pain on the Phoenix Hawk.
Firing full complement on
It's like a full-on roleplay game going on in my chat.
standing by.
Where's Johnny? Yeah, we'll keep Johnny safe. Actually, you've taken enough. You've taken enough of a beating for one mission, Johnny. Go hide in the trees. Sarge has got this.
Roger. Firing all weapons.
Smash. There we go. And that was the first outing for the just-in-case Hunchback 4G.
Mission successful.
Awesome. So I think we've at least got ourselves up to friendly with the Federated Suns again. Although I could do with getting it a little bit higher than that, even, so I can afford to go on another run searching for that Night Star. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to travel towards Marek space gradually, because I know Sarge will love to see, or maybe even have, a thug, so we'll go look for one of those. I think we're much more likely to find a thug as well. Let's take a piece of assassin. Why am I taking a piece of assassin? They're terrible. I hate them. But we're doing it anyway because it's not that common. Don't know what I'm thinking. Never mind. There just wasn't really anything I particularly wanted out of this salvage, so we'll just take a bunch of random crap. The Justin back. Buzzkill said that was a good first run for the Justin back. Oh dear. Justin says it's more entertaining than the meeting I'm in. That's probably a fairly low bar for entertainment though, isn't it? I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment or not. Right, where are we going? We're going somewhere, that's for sure. And we've got some repairs to do. That won't take long, will it? Okay, no, not contracts. I want navigation. Where shall I go? I could stop by Brinton. There might be a contract for the Federated Suns there, I suppose. 24 days to get there. It's a long old travel, but we'll do it.
By your command.
And I'm going to move, like, you know, north of here and go through the Liao higher level planets on my way over to the kind of western edge of their territory, because that's where we'll be able to face Marek more readily, and we'll perhaps find a thug. Oh good, the Black Knight's going to be finished. I'm going to pop the Stalker that I'm not going to use into storage, hopefully. I should have done it before the financial thing hit. I'll do it before the next financial hits. So, this one. Pop that into storage. And then we'll slot the Black Knight in there. I'm keeping these 4 Stalkers out as backups, but I think I'll store this Awesome as well. Don't really need this anymore. So I've got 4 assaults, 4 backup assaults, which just so happen to all be Stalkers right now. Lancer 4 heavies, Lancer 4 mediums, 2 spare slots for playing with things. So that'll do me.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Oh, what's going on? Halcyon and Minobu are having a fight. Okay, yeah, have a fight in the gym. Minobu and Halcyon both suffer an injury, but Minobu gets high spirits and morale increased by 2. Well, that's cool. We'll take that. Yeah, that's it, Harry. Play a friendly game. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Alto gains high spirits for 30 days. Good for him. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes though, Harry. Because I mean, the places I've been traveling between, it's like 28 days apart or something like that, which is quite a lot. It's almost a month each time. I don't know how long it actually takes to repopulate contracts. Nothing there that I particularly want. I mean, exchanges can come in handy, but nah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so I must have just come from there then, I guess. But still, that was where did we go to? We went to Flaum. Yeah, so that's 24 days away. So it obviously takes longer than 24 days to repopulate. Right, where should I go? Could go to Rollis. That's a 4 skull at least. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Rollis. That's 31 days away. So Harry says it depends how many contracts you completed before you left. It takes a little while as it does one every X number of days from what I recall. Okay.
I've got the financial report.
Gonna have to do some contracts at this next location. Don't want to drop below 5 mil. I don't think we've really got that much to sell at the moment. I think I did a bunch of selling a couple of streams ago. Okay, what's going on here? Halcyon again. He's working on an autocannon. Yeah, let him keep working on it. Oh, he broke it. It's all gone wrong. Never mind. We don't really use that many AC5s.
You've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Let's check the store first, see if there's anything cool. Nope. What about the black market? Any rare mechs? No. There's a Vulcan 2T, which, yeah, no thanks. We'll give that a miss. Plus 20 damage AC-20. I assume we've already got an improved AC-20. Let me just check. See if we've got a good one in the Hunchback 4G. No, we haven't. We've just got a basic one. Let me see. Do I actually have an improved version? I do. So I could have a good one in if I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Why not?
On it. I'll let you know when that's
But at least I know I don't need to buy that one that was in the store. Okay, actually I should check pilot XP. Got people that are leveling up just for travel time and stuff, and we just did a lot of traveling. Wow, really? Just one contract here? That sucks. Though, it's like quite a valuable one, so it might be tricky, even though it's only a 4 skull. But we're going to do it. We need the cash. Alright, let's check for level ups. No, not yet.
Yes, Commander.
Aha, Buzzkill can get more guts, so a little bit more health for him.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ryland's maxed, Catch is maxed. Doyle, hey, Doyle is now maxed out, so I've got 3 fully built pilots. Right, Gromulus, no, needs a bit more. Halcyon, saving up. Coolant vent. Johnny, how's Johnny doing? Nope, needs more.
Waiting for
Minobu, Minobu can finally finish off tactics. He's got the maximum indirect fire penalty reduction now, which is good.
Confirmed, Commander.
He was using the LRM Centurion in that mission we just played.
Yes, Commander.
Shell, not ready. And Sarge,
you.
not ready. Sarge has got a long way to save up. He's getting the expensive guts points. Okay, let's go do contracts. You were trying to start a career with 4 longbows, Samurai. What are you doing? Oh, God, we need to be careful there, actually. I don't want to reduce my Taurian Concordat rep down too low. We can afford to do this mission, but I want to keep rep high with them because they're the most likely to give me contracts against the Federated Suns. Oh, well. Like I said, we can afford to do this without breaking things. We are going to be bringing out the best that we've got for this mission, though. Okay, that's in, that's in, that's in, and that's in. Yeah, I mean, this was a high payout, so I expect it's going to be difficult. So I'm going to bring out Team Hot Stuff. Okay, let's deploy. You managed to start one with 4 Night Stars. Jesus. Where's the challenge, though, if you start with 4 Assault Mechs? Insanity. You just wanted to watch a full turn of longbow volley spam. Nice. Yeah. 200 missiles. It's a lot of missiles. I guess I'll have to collect them the legit way to find out. Yeah, I don't think they'll be too hard to collect. I mean, I did say, like, when I was testing over the weekend, it took me hours to find one. But then when we were playing on stream yesterday, what did we see? Like 4? Something like that? They seem fairly common.
Ready for action.
Right, what's this? Just straight up battle, is it? Destroy enemy units. Where do I want to do this from? Might pull over to this way, you know.
Roger that. Heading out. Heading out.
I think that mission I had 3 of them. There was 2 in one lance and another one as well, wasn't there? And then we got another mission with another one. Oh, kind of glad I came this way now. I've already encountered reinforcements. Well, we got 60, 65, and another 60. Right. That's a 60 tonner as well. So a bunch of heavies so far. Maybe fight from these trees here. Okay, they've reserved.
Yes, Commander.
I think we'll go for the sense lock and just start work on something early. Let's pick on the 65 tonner because that's potential to be the nastiest thing on the field. Jägermech, well, that should go down fairly easy.
Receiving you. Moving out.
Time for Wrecking Ball Rylan.
Giving him everything I've got.
Nice, opened him up already. So I'm not going to make it to those trees that I wanted to reach. I guess we'll just hop in to these instead. Let's go there. I need to leave room for Gromulus to get some cover as well. We're going to keep smashing the Jägermech since he's already hurt.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you. Roger.
Nice. It's the whole of the left side of that Jägermech gone now. Okay, this Lance has a couple of 80-ton vehicles. Well, they're potentially a lot scarier than these 60-ton mechs. Quite, oh, and a 60-ton vehicle coming around the back of me. Okay. And they've reserved. Okay. That's got to go. That could really ruin my day.
Need something, Chief?
It's not in range of sensor lock. Can't really get in range of sensor lock without coming out. No, even if I move out of cover. Okay. What is going to be my defense against that thing?
Got a lock.
Because I'm most worried about Doyle and Gromulus right here. Because if that's an SRM carrier and it gets into their backs, that could just be instant death, couldn't it?
Good to go.
I've got to be super careful about my angling
On the move.
until we get rid of that guy, because he's right around the back of us. I mean, he's far away at the moment, but it won't take him long to move up, will it?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's just go for the sprint.
Got it.
I mean, his back's still vulnerable, but get it out of the way while that thing's far away. And then we'll be in a potentially easier defendable position with them all coming from the front. A lot of stuff. This stuff's still far away, but this all swamps us at once before we've managed to get many kills. There could be trouble ahead. That's the only... I've got three options of cover to sprint to. None of them great. We'll go there. Next turn we'll be able to rearrange ourselves in this little patch of trees, get a little bit safer from everything. Okay.
Hey there.
Pull the king crab over here, and this time I think Cat should be well within range of sensor locking this 60-ton vehicle. Probably nothing scary in the end. Yeah, Bulldog AC2. Still, you don't really want that in your rear either. It's not anywhere near as scary as the SRM mech would have been though.
Lock on me.
Mech, SRM carrier, I mean.
Orders.
Right, Rylan. Let's back away slowly.
Moving to position.
And launch missiles at the only target we can see at the moment, which is this guy.
Locking in all weapons.
Okay.
One for the scrap heap.
That dealt with. So the next scary things to keep my eye on are the 80-ton vehicles,
Sensor locked.
but they're a long way off at the moment. Who just got sensor locked? Catch. That's fine. He's got the most armor. Okay. I think I'll get a direct line of sight with Doyle here, so we can do some firing this turn. I'm going to pop Vigilance just for the extra protection, since he's going to be right in the thick of things. Two riflemen so far in that lance. That's kind of scary.
Damage minimal.
Wonder what the third's going to be. So there's a third 60-tonner in that lance as well. Right. We're going to angle Gromulus. Let's go like that.
Got it. Confirmed.
There's definitely some kind of snipey support lance. This one over here. Two riflemen, a Jägermech S, and whatever this last 60-tonner is. We're about to see. Another rifleman. Man, that's actually kind of scary. I mean, tonnage-wise, it's not that heavy. But if they all, if they had something sensor lock in you, which I think one of these does have sensor lock, because something sensor locked us. These guys sitting back, sniping in, it's pretty nasty.
Warning. Detecting Red Warrior in
Rylan saying, rifle woman and the rifle children too. The whole rifle family, yeah. And while I'm laughing at that, Doyle's been hit in the head by something. What was it? This mech over here, was it an Ostrock? Oh, it's an Ossol. Okay. They look similar. Oh god, both of those vehicles are PPC carriers. That's kind of scary, because they're going to be ploughing in the damage from distance. Almost would prefer them to be demolishers at this point, because at least they wouldn't be shooting right now, and they'd have to come close, and then maybe I'd wreck them. But, wow, yeah. Accurately pounding the center torso in the cockpit on Doyle. Well, I'm very glad I popped vigilance on him, but I'm going to reserve before I move him. Right, how are we going to do this? So, where's the 65 tonner? He's still out of my sight. Cheeky. Oh, the legs are almost gone on that rifleman.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know, that feels like a job for Rylan to me. Let's see if we can smash some legs off by chance with a rain of LRMs. Well, we knocked him down. And he's gone up again. 14 on one leg and 48 hit points on the other leg. Oh, he's almost gone, but now he's backing away. That's the trouble with those support lancers. They play smart. Oh, I'm damaged. I'll back out of your line of sight then, so you can't hurt me anymore. Can't blame them. How am I going to get Doyle out of this? He needs to keep backing away, keep popping vigilance for some protection. I think the riflemen are actually more scary than the Ossol. Not that I've got an angle to shoot the Ossol. That's a lot of lasers though, but he's going to be hot the next time he fires them. These both completely untouched. They are. But we'll go for this guy because he's in last cover.
all weapons committed.
Oh good, he's got breaching shot. Just what I need. Right. I think we'll plop the King Crab at the front for a moment. Hope he serves as a distraction from Doyle, who's already damaged. We'll stick vigilance on him, and we're going to continue damaging this guy. His leg's already hurt as well.
Everything I've got.
Oh, I've already been there, Sarge. He brought that up like some weeks back. Sarge says, "Oh no, I just had a vision of Wrecking Ball Rylan actually riding a wrecking ball like Miley Cyrus." Yeah, that I've never been able to scrub that out of my brain. that occurred weeks back. You must have not been here when that happened. But I'm glad you're sharing the suffering. Just with a big grin on his face as well.
Position confirmed.
Chat is not the right place to share fantasies, says Rylan. Oh dear. Unless they're zero grav pool related, he says. Oh, don't, you'll set Sarge off again. I'm not reading that out, Samurai. Oh, goddamn. These sneaky flankers. Look at that evasion he's built up as well. Oh, man, I'm never hitting him. I don't know. I don't want to push my luck with Twitch, Samurai, or YouTube, to be honest. You never know what they're going to punish you for saying or reading out.
Ready for...
Okay, the king crab is doing just fine at the front line, so he can stay there for now. But we do have a problem in that this Ossault is doing smart things and trying to move around the back. Actually, I'm going to reserve.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, fun is not allowed. That's all I'm saying.
I'm showing minor damage.
Right, we really need to start killing stuff. We've not actually killed anything. It's round 6. And everything is still alive for the enemy. Oh, we did kill one thing, actually. We killed one vehicle. Oh, there we go. There's the customary cockpit shot to catch. It just wouldn't be a mission without catch getting shot, would it? Oh, God, this flanking little... Oh, look at all that. Nasty. Yeah, right. So, life is cruel. Oh, man, that Jägermech is just annoying. He was so nearly dead, and he's just managing to sit right at the back at the moment and protecting himself. What should I nail, Rylan? Should we try taking the legs off this guy again? Let's give it a shot.
Roger.
The game decided to pit my Lancer mediums against 4 rifle persons. You think that saved my booty was desert biome. They heated up too easily.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Yeah, you rifle persons. Yeah.
Standing by.
Right. All of these were designed in the 80s, where stuff like that didn't matter. So does that mean we've got to rename the hatchet person as well? Got to have a hatchet person and a rifle person. Romulus kind of needs to be taking over some tanking, I guess, soon. All right, let's try and move Doyle back. Where can I get Doyle to? Oh, that's still awkward. That'll have to do. Did you just assume that humanity, says Harry. My God, I think I might have. Oh my God, how is this guy not going down? Why is he not going down? Do I still... Yeah, I do still need to keep popping vigilance every damn turn, because it's not safe to not do it, because I'm taking so much incoming fire at the moment. I could do with killing that guy that has breaching shot, but at least he's only firing one weapon. Oh God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for saying this, but so if we got to rename the hunchback to the differently abled back. Does that one need a rename as well?
Move order received.
Right. Yeah, more vigilance on catch. And while this guy's down, let's try to finish a damn mech. Oh god, chances to hit are not great thanks to all those PPCs that have been slapping him. And he's not dead. Oh man.
Ready for orders.
Oh man, this is not good. Gromulus, we need you to finish the job, man. Do it. Finally.
Mech destroyed.
That's a bit of a mouthful, Harry. Right. Where are we at now? Well, that rifleman's almost down. Just keep backing away. Should I just go precision strike? It's 150. It's doable if everything hits, but 78% chance. One of my shots is probably not going to hit the target that I want. So more vigilance, or actually no, let's go no vigilance and we'll just shoot.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, right, he's almost out of armor.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a precision strike. We just really need to get things killed. There we go, that worked. Ah, relief. Okay, good shooting there from Catch.
Enemy down.
So remember, there's still an almost dead Jaeger mech here. So he should be finishable, but the rifleman's fresh and the Ossol is fresh. The Ossol is still being a massive pain because he's flanked me. And then, of course, there's the two PPC carriers that are firing in every turn. Right.
Standing by.
Let's pop vigilance on Gromulus, and we'll shoot this rifleman. The rifleman's got less armor than the Ossol, so I'm just going to keep focusing these riflemen down before I deal with him.
Ready for orders.
Oops, what's going on there? There you go.
Acknowledged.
I love the heat efficiency of this LRM Highlander. Very good heat efficiency. Perhaps should have done those the other way around, and then I might have been able to knock him down. But yeah, get out before I do anything anyway, I'm sure.
Systems holding.
No, maybe not.
Ready for
Oh yeah, because I've got yeah, no, screw it. I'm going to reserve Gromulus. This guy will move, but he won't clear all his stability, surely. Well, if he does, he won't be shooting. Oh, he's gone for shooting. Harry says, for all its failings, you couldn't ask the AI to play this better right now, to be honest. Yeah, no, it seems good. Like, I've got no complaints about how the AI's played this one. It seems to be playing pretty smart for the most part, doesn't it? It's using its range. It's kept the PPC carriers out of my sight, so I couldn't just pick them off. It's backed off mechs that have been damaged and kept them in the fight for way longer, because I've just not been able to finish them off. And it's flanked with the Ossol as well. So, yeah. I mean, if I was fighting these heavies and I only had heavies myself, this would have been very difficult, I think. It's only because I'm outpowering them that it's not.
What's up, boss?
I mean, that being said, it's not like it's been a complete walk in the park. I have had to play carefully and cautiously, but obviously, you know, when you've got a full lance of assaults, life is a lot easier than when you haven't got a full lance of them. Right, so that's the leg gone from the rifleman. We got him down. But yeah, I definitely agree with you, Harry. Still picking on Doyle. See if Doyle can finish off that rifleman while he's down. Good, right, okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Are we finally going to be able to finish off that Jaeger mech? Man, getting hit by 6 PPCs a turn. Really painful. It's really bad for your chances to hit as well.
Orders.
Aha! Right, if we move the King Crab forward here, we'll get direct line of sight to the Jaeger mech. I'm going to pop Vigilance, because he's actually taken quite a pounding. That right torso, only 33 armor left on it. Probably not the best mech to be having on the front line right now, but I'm going to try to finish this Jaeger mech.
Copy. Receiving you.
Right, he's open. He's open almost everywhere. Only got armor on his cockpit and his right torso.
Got it.
But Gromulus' chances to hit are vastly reduced from getting smashed by PPCs. Doesn't matter though, he gets the CT kill. Good, that's the Jaeger mech done now. Like, those PPC carriers are actually still a massive threat to me though. Particularly to Catch, who's right at the front right now. Even with 60% damage reduction, they could still end up opening him up.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's pull him back immediately. Which torso is that? Right torso. Ah. Like that? Like that. I think that's the best I'm going to get, isn't it? Put Vigilance on him, just in case they continue to focus him. And we'll start putting some damage on the Ossol finally. It's a respectable build, the Ossol. I mean, particularly for a stock mech. 2 large and what is it, 4 mediums? Okay, so unfortunately the arms are just shields on that build. We've got to hit the torsos to actually start stripping weapons off.
Commander.
So a little bit disappointed to have mostly just smashed arms there.
That.
Okay.
See how you like this.
This will do a shed load of stability damage. Ouch.
Damage is minor.
Don't start smashing my lost tech. We already lost one double heatsink last session. Still not over that. So annoying. Alright, well, everybody's a little bit banged up by this point. Not a lot I can
Confirmed.
not a lot I can do. I think actually Rylan, I could probably send Rylan to the front, can't I? Yeah, Rylan's still fresh. That's cool. So we've still got one mech that we can send to the front lines. Oh, disappointing to miss twice there, but again, you keep getting hit by those PPCs and it's going to keep reducing your chances to hit. Right, yeah, let's get a good chance on him. See if we can nail him while he's down.
All weapons committed.
That's right, Rylan can always tank it. He's never died, not even once.
Critical damage detected.
And he's limped home from from many missions with barely anything of his mech left. And he still lives. Alright, if I can finish that guy before he has a chance to get up, then these PPC carriers will have to come into my view if they want to shoot me. So, that's what I'm gambling on. Yeah, we've done it. Good stuff. So, they don't get free line of sight anymore.
Target eliminated.
Since Ryland's running hot anyway, I can hold off on using the heat flush, coolant vent, whatever you want to call it, and just run Ryland to the front
I copy.
for a little bit of tanking. He's going to lose a massive chunk of heat from doing that as well. Oh, they're still... Oh no, they are shooting at Ryland. That's what we want. Good. Got confused there because almost everyone's in a Highlander. I thought they were still shooting at Gromulus, but they're not. It's fine.
Receiving you.
Right. Want to keep backing away a bit. Vent some heat. And let's go for a precision strike. Just smash it into the front.
Weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Oh, we can't see the other target, can we? Okay, fine. Just a little bit of backing away, embracing then. Everybody, this is now Operation Hide Behind Rylan.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Rylan's going super aggressive right out front.
Here it comes.
There we go. We knew Rylan had that.
Vehicle trashed.
All good. Stay behind me, I'll protect you, he says. You did a good job.
Successful.
I think you only got shot at once. Get to the chopper, he says. Yeah, I can't do an Arnold impression very easily. Okay, so the customary injury to Catch, and we got one to Doyle as well. I'm going to have a look actually, because I think there's a stat that tells you how many injuries a character's had. I want to see who is actually my most injured character by this point. I've got a feeling it might actually be Doyle, but Catch has got to be close, hasn't he? What should I take? Guess mech parts. I'll take a piece of that and a piece of that. and see what we get. +5 damage, AC 5. Okay. Yeah, it's in the service record, says Samurai. Yeah, that's right. I think we'll have a look. Yeah, Doyle's immortal. We know Doyle's immortal, but he still gets injured. But yeah, I think most likely he'll have the most injuries because, obviously, knowing he's immortal, I send him to the front the most, don't I? Because he's got that plot armor. But after that, I reckon it's got to be Catch. It's got to be. Catch just always seems to get injured. It might just be perception. Right, first things first though, we've got a mech to dump into storage. Away with you, Jaeger mech. Right, where is it? Mech warriors. Let's have a look. So,
Commander.
service record. Obviously, Alto will probably be on 0. Yep, 0.
Good to go.
Buzzkill is on 12.
Standing by.
Rylan is on 32.
Standing by.
Catch is on 29. So actually, Rylan's had more injuries than Catch. At the moment, Rylan is the most injured pilot so far. Doyle, I expect, will be the highest. Yeah, 46. So if we discount Doyle for plot armor reasons, Rylan is still the highest on 32.
Orders.
What's Gromulus on? 20. Although Gromulus probably had the longest injury of anyone. Halcyon should be on 0. Yep. Johnny,
Waiting for orders.
10.
Receiving.
Minobu, 6. Shell should be hardly any. Yep, 4. And Sarge, 11. So actually Rylan is our most injured. So if we discount Doyle, Rylan's our most injured. And then not too far behind him is Catch. So Rylan's on 32 injuries from 112 deployments. And
What's up, Bob?
Catch is on 29 injuries from 113 deployments. Well, that was interesting. Hey, Pika, you just saw my mech lab for the first time and saw all the stalkers. Yeah, it's been worse, you know. At one point, we had even more stalkers out at one point, and we were using a full lance of stalkers. It just happened to be what I end up getting the most of on this playthrough and on my offline career as well. Just seem to end up with a lot of stalkers. Although we've moved on now, we're collecting Highlanders instead. But I'm glad you like the stalkers. Right, what are we doing? Let's check XP, see if Gromulus is ready for a level up after that mission.
Standing by.
No, he isn't. Not quite. All right. Were there any other contracts here? Was that the only one? Am I going to have to travel? I'm going to have to travel. Okay. Where are we going to go next? So I want to head over this direction and we'll start looking for thugs. Let's see where's worth stopping at on the way. Maybe we'll go Eurus. I know it's only 3.5 skull. But there is a former Star League presence, and maybe I'll find a 4 skull mission there. You never know.
By your command.
But I would like to keep searching for lost tech while we're at it.
That work order you submitted is complete.
I can't even remember what I was building. Oh, was that the Black Knight finally finished? That's cool.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, so we have dropped below 5 mil. I need to do a bunch of contracts, whatever the level is, at our next destination. We haven't seen much Lost Tech so far, have we? I mean, sure, I've got a Gauss rifle and 2 ER PPCs, but aside from that, well, and the double heat sinks, that's all I've got. And it would be cool to see some more of the Lost Tech weapons, because obviously there are tweaks to it that make Lost Tech actually worth using, but without making it OP. What's going on here? Oh, leave out Halcyon or hold extra practice. Let's go for an extra practice. Hey, it worked out. High spirits for Gromulus for 30 days. No, I just mean in the shops in general, Harry. I've been around a lot of shops.
Looks like we've arrived.
But yeah, there's lots of flashpoints left to do. And the only real reason I haven't done them is because I'm trying to hunt for this goddamned Night Star, which I've now given up on. Stability gyro that we don't need. We don't need that. No Lost Tech here. Warhammer 6L piece though. It's the Liao variant, I think. Yeah, the Capellan one. We've already got a couple of pieces of that, but we're well past Warhammers at this stage. Let's check out the contracts. That's not exactly what was said, Infernal, and you know it. Oh god, really? Only one mission here? At least it's for the Federated Sons. We could use some rep for them. It's a 4 skull assassination, so maybe we'll see something cool. Oh, against pirates, so less likely to see something cool. Never mind. Well, let's do it. We desperately need to be earning some cash at every opportunity right now. 4 skull, lowlands. Let's get Buzzkill in place of Catch. I want to keep Gromulus in. I want to keep Rylan in. Maybe we'll take Sarge out in place of Doyle. Yeah, that'll do. So obviously with my maxed out pilots, they're maxed out, so we're not gaining anything by constantly taking them. However, they are really useful when the mission might be tough. But I can squeeze a few other guys in here and there. Get them some XP. Sarge and Buzzkill are pretty advanced pilots as well, and Gromulus is almost a 10, 10, 10, 10. So we'll keep working at them. Infernal says, but think of all the salvage. Yeah, you'd be able to kit out one of those SRM stalkers pretty easily, wouldn't you? What is it? There's one with like 6, I think it's 6 missile hardpoints. And on my my other career, my off-stream career, I have built one of those with all plus damage SRM6s, and I think it was 2 medium lasers as well, something like that. Or was it 4? I forget. It's got lasers in it as well. Either way, it's pretty nasty. Huge cloud of missiles. Good alternative to LRMs. Better yet, think of all the repairs, says Buzzkill. Yeah. Or all the potential deaths as your mechs get knocked down and then wrecked by plus SRM carriers. Yeah, the longbow has 8 missile hardpoints, I think, as well. There are some mechs out there that have got a lot of missile hardpoints, but I'm pretty sure with the longbow you'll never be able to get 8 SRM6s in it. It's just not the tonnage. Well, you might be able to put them in, but you won't have the ammo to fire them all. Right. Let's just move into this little patch of trees here, I guess. Looks like a good start.
On the move. On it.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Oh yeah, I remember doing this map before. This can actually be quite brutal.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
I'm going to play this
Acknowledged.
pretty much as deep as I can get away with. Just to try to avoid things getting around the back of me. But there's nowhere to fall back to. As you can see, that's all open ground. I've got maybe this little patch here and this little patch there of trees, but not really a friendly map for falling back. I could maybe try to move up around this way, come up here and get further away from all this stuff and try to engage this lance. That might work.
Receiving you.
So perhaps I'll gradually fall back. Or maybe I can just try my luck. I might be able to just out DPS all this stuff. Alright, we're doing it. We're holding the line. We're holding the line. Alright, let's reveal this vehicle first. It's an AC carrier. Alright. I think Rylan has got some missiles with that guy's name on them.
On it. On it. Receiving you.
I'm already backing away. Just want to buy myself as much time as possible. Oh god. where was that Gauss round going? It looked like it was going into orbit or something.
Orders. Copy that. Copy that.
Hey Halcyon, how you doing? Okay, one vehicle down.
No retreat. Commander. Position confirmed.
Let's find out what this is. Warhammer 6R. Okay, nice and basic.
I'm hit.
Oh, Sarge taking an injury. That's not a good start, is it? First time the enemy fires at you. And we get an injury. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Keep backing away.
On my way.
Keep raining the pain. Well, that could be a Wolverine, or it could be... No, what else could that be? No, I think that's probably a Wolverine.
Receiving you.
I guess it could be a Griffin variant. That's possible. Alright, let's back Sarge away. Don't want him getting shot in the head again. And let's go for a precision strike.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Buzzkill said, I think Sarge stuck his finger in Grom's ear just as he fired the Gauss. A wet finger, says Sarge. Yeah, that'd throw you off your shot, wouldn't it?
Ready for orders.
Alright, Romulus hopefully can finish off this Warhammer. And I would like to get him down because he's providing line of sight for whatever else is out there. There we go. That Gauss round struck home nicely.
Tango down.
Rylan says a wet severed pinky toe.
Let's go.
You.
Got something you want done?
You had to have been reading chat earlier to get that one, but it's disgusting. I have to say, Gromulus brought it on himself, though.
On the move.
Right, let's see what this is. Griffin or Wolverine? I'm going to go with Wolverine.
Got a lock.
God damn it. The Griffin 1S. And what I saw was an LRM-5 and a large laser being shot at me. Okay. First kill's already acted. It's got to be Rylan next, hasn't it, really?
Affirmative.
They're still just slightly kiting the enemy forces away, bit by bit. Not going to get much stability damage done to this guy, are we? He's well braced. Oh, actually, having said that, it started up being quite a bit.
Standing by.
Can I get Gromulus line of sight? Maybe we'll topple him over with the ERPPC stability damage bonus stuff. Let's go precision strike as well, actually. Because why not? We're not taking too much incoming fire at the moment, so we'll make the most of being able to shoot more accurately. So that's knocked him down and done a bunch of damage to the CT. Yep. And now he's down. Sarge has a good chance of just wrecking him.
On the move. Let's hit
There
him.
he goes. Nice and efficient.
That's a kill.
AI just not managing to bring everything to bear against us in the same way as it did in the last map. Just kind of arriving in dribs and drabs and just allowing me to wreck them. What have we got here? 60, a 70, and another 60. So probably 2 riflemen. What's that 70 tonner going to be? Actually, these could be quick draws, you know. Because if that 70 tonner... Yeah, it is a quick draw. I was going to say, because if that 70 tonner had been an archer, then I'd have expected the 60 tonners to have been riflemen. But I'd have known about it if that was an archer, because it had been raining missiles on me since the start. So based on that, my guess was, well, this is probably more of a brawly lance. Which, yeah, makes these quick draws and dragons, maybe. And that, probably a grasshopper.
Yes, Commander.
Now then, what are we going to do? I think we'll just use line of sight. Oh, hold on. That's an 80 ton. Okay, that's the assassination target, isn't it? It is. That's cool. It's not very often you see the assassination target actually get stuck in while it still has friendlies alive. So I'm pleased to see that. Alright, let's just go for a precision strike on the quick draw. That is a grasshopper. Okay, if that was the 80 tonner firing, it has to be a Zeus. That looked like an 85, a large laser and some missiles, didn't it? I reckon that's a Zeus. Because there's no way a Victor's firing an AC-20 that far. Not happening, is it? Right. Still backing away.
Confirmed.
I'm running out of places to back away to now, though. I might have to move up here, like I said earlier. What shall we do? Let's hit the quick draw, I guess.
All
We've
weapons are
got
go.
some stability damage on it already. This will probably max out his stability damage. But not knock him over, though, because he wasn't unsteady yet.
Short a critical hit.
He is now, though.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay. Should be an easy enough finish.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Let's go for the precision strike, I think. Probably just straight up kill him here. We got plenty of resolve.
Target eliminated.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Giving him everything I've got. Give him everything you've got.
Okay, and that is another quick draw. Now, is there another mech that's part of that lance somewhere? Oh no, these are the reinforcements, and yeah, we've killed 33%. So this was just a 3 mech lance.
Orders.
Right. Gonna keep Buzzkill at the front. He's doing just fine so far. We'll go for a precision strike on the Grasshopper. Already worn down his CT a fair bit. A couple of AC-10s hitting that will seriously ruin his day. Oh, large lasers followed up nicely as well, so that's the Grasshopper down. So just this quick draw
Tango down.
on our right flank. And then we've got the assassination target plus something else over there. Don't know what the something else is. But it didn't seem to have a lot of firepower. It had like maybe some AC-2s. Maybe it's a Jaeger mech. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Right.
What's up, boss?
Okay, Rylan, pile on some missiles here.
Got it.
Look at that. Oh, I love that stability damage. So much coming out of that mech. Shall we use Sarge to topple him over this time?
Firing all weapons.
And then hopefully Gromulus will finish him off. Yeah, this has been very easy to efficiently kill them this time around.
Standing by.
Just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes the AI will get a bit strung out and come at you one at a time pretty much.
Got it.
It's also been partly due to, obviously I've kited backwards bit by bit and this Brawl Lance hasn't actually managed to get on top of me. They've been wrecked before they've even really got into effective range, which is unfortunate for them. Alright, let's find out if this thing is actually a Zeus after all. I'm pretty sure it is.
On my way.
Yeah. Ah, that's rare. I'm pretty sure this is a rare variant. So it's the Zeus 6Y. Yeah, so it's got a B laser or blazer, an AC5 and an LRM-10. It's terrible. Like, I'm not saying it's good, but it is rare. Like, you don't see them that often. I'm not sure of its exact rarity value or whatever, but what I can say anecdotally is I've not seen very many of these in my total hours of play of this mod. So that's cool. It's always interesting to see something new.
Location confirmed. Affirmative. Ready for orders. Position confirmed. Confirmed.
Commander. Moving to position.
Try and decide whether I should just fire one weapon and take advantage of breaching shot, or fire two. I think I'll go for a breaching shot.
Hell yeah.
Didn't quite knock him down though. Okay, let's reserve buzzkill for now. See if the enemy moves closer to us. No, not exactly moving closer.
Commander.
Oh, that worked though actually. I can now get a direct line of sight and still be in cover.
Affirmative.
I'll take that, thank you.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Some good CT damage there. And next up will be Ryland. Let's get the stability damage in. I'm just going to ignore that vehicle for now, whatever it is. It's just got some not particularly scary ballistics from what I gather from being shot at.
Now let's see how you handle this.
It's a 6Y, this one, Harry. That's not a V, that's a Y. Or if it is a V, it's a very weird looking V. It looks like a Y to me. That's a Y. But yeah, this one I'm pretty sure is rare.
By. Got it.
Still extremely rare. Yeah. Yeah, we've hardly seen any of these, have we?
Confirmed. Firing.
Comes with some obsolete tech in it as well, the B laser. And like I said, it's not very good, but it is exciting to see rare stuff. And if you're a fan of the Zeus chassis and you want to collect them all, you'll be hunting for that one for a while. Right, Sarge, finish the job before he gets up and decides it's time to run away.
Affirmative.
There we go. Good job, Sarge. Now, we've still got to kill this last vehicle, and then, because it's assassination, we'll have to run for the evac zone. Where is that? Oh, you're shitting me. Look how far we're going to have to run. Okay, so that'll take the rest of the stream then.
I copy.
Hey Dread, how you doing? What's that? AC carrier. Okay. I knew it wasn't anything particularly scary. Let's try and shoot it in the side. There we go, I'll do. And now we have a marathon to run to get out of this mission.
Vehicle down. Heading out.
Got it.
Locking in coordinates.
Roger. Move order received.
Well, this isn't going to be particularly thrilling while I run out of the mission and get to the extraction point. Just, you know, I can't play any music because of copyright and that, but you could just pretend that Willie Nelson on the road again is playing in your head for the rest of this mission. While we just trundle our way to the extraction point. Enjoy a bit of brain-produced Willie Nelson.
Move
Maybe just the chorus, because we got there quicker than I expected.
Orders.
I haven't got time for the full song.
I copy. Aye, aye.
Moving out.
We made it. We're out.
Moving to position.
Ugh. Right.
Got it.
Mission success.
So, we did see something pretty rare out of that mission, didn't we, in the end? The Zeus. Not a mech I want, but nice to see all the same. Was that the only mission I can do here? I've got a horrible feeling that was the only one available, and we're going to have to travel again. But nobody got injured? Oh no, Sarge got injured. Oh yeah, the very first time the enemy shot at us, Sarge took an injury, didn't he? It's fine, he'll be fixed up by the time we've travelled though. Right, we may as well take a piece of this. I'll read it out since I think this is the first time we've seen one. So, an experiment in logistical support, the Zeus 6Y retains the AC-5 but downgrades the LRM-15 to an LRM-10. This allowed for the large laser to be upgraded to a binary laser cannon. Yeah, if you see it as an upgrade. So that has 2 ballistics, 2 energy hardpoints, 1 missile and 1 support slot. It's not great, as I've said many times, but it is different. So we'll take one. And for those that might not have seen a B laser, there you go, the B laser or blazer. Does 61 damage, so against someone that's not in cover, you can get a one-shot kill in the cockpit. But it weighs 9 tons and it causes 36 heat as standard. This version obviously has -3 heat because it's an improved version, but they're not very good. They're very heavy and very hot. I think I'll take that stability gyro, thank you. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we'll take the one piece of rare Zeus and the stability gyro from this mission, and we'll see what we get by random chance. Got a piece of Warhammer as well. It's not too bad. I'm thinking about selling some stuff soon, but maybe I'll do that off stream. We'll probably survive the rest of this stream before I need to sell anything. I don't like sitting here just selling stuff. I don't think it's particularly thrilling to watch, is it? I'd rather be doing missions. Right, just double check, but I think we're out of contracts here. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we're travelling on. Right, here's next location, Victoria. We're going to skip past Alexandria because that's an awful place for awful people. But we're going to go to Victoria. Former Star League presence as well, only 13 days away.
Bio command.
Another chance of potential lost tech. And yeah, we've given up on the Night Star for now. I've spent, what is it, like 6 or 7 streams trying to find 2 more pieces of Night Star. It's not happening, so sod that. Let's go look for a thug, see if we can put a smile on Sarge's face. But to do that, our best chance is to fight against Marek, or the Free Worlds League. So we're going to head that direction. Okay, we're here.
Commander.
Let's visit the store. Come on, Lost Tech. Give me Lost Tech. Alright, a whole bunch of mech parts here. Man, that's a long list. None of it anything I want, but interesting all the same. Oh, I was hoping for a plus 10 damage AC-10 there. Disappointment. No. No, doesn't look like there's anything that we want here. Double check in case there's any Gauss ammo. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Let's look at the contracts. Yeah, here we go. Nice pile of things to do. So let's figure out what's against what. So that's against pirates. That's against pirates. That's against pirates. Seeing a theme here. That's against pirates. What do we think the last mission's going to be against? Pirates. Okay. So, all missions against pirates. It doesn't really matter what order I do these things in then. Let's have a look. What are they all? One's an escort. Meh. Don't really like them too much. But we'll do all of these missions because we kind of need the cash and they're all high level. Good stuff. Polar. Destroy base. 4.5. Well, that's the lowest level mission available. Let's get that out of the way first. And yeah, away we go. Kind of disappointed that they're all against pirates though, because we've done a lot of missions against pirates. We've seen a lot of the stuff the pirates can have. And I would love to see some of the rare stuff against some of the houses, the major houses. But we're not going to see it if we don't fight against them, are we? But I've got to do these contracts, though. They're too good to pass up. We need money, and there's a lot of them all in one location. And we've done a lot of travelling lately to just find 1 or 2 contracts here or there. So this is very much worth our while. I'm just trying to figure out, should I put in some different pilots for this? I think I'll probably go with what I've got. Keep a couple of pilots in with coolant vent for now, because this is a difficult mission, so I'm reluctant to take Johnny and Minobu out because they're quite low level, and I don't want them getting spanked and people getting killed. So let's go with this. Yeah, I've got a lot of mechs out, Dread. That's right. I keep them out so that I've got options for, you know, if I want to do a lower level mission to look for some rare stuff there, because there's still like medium and light chassis and even heavy chassis that we've not encountered in this mod. So I'm keeping all of them out, you know, so instead of doing like a 3 skull mission with 4 assaults, I can take some mediums or some heavies out for a spin, just for a bit of variety. Or are you pointing out that I've picked up some mechs recently that need to go into storage? Because that might be the case. I should check that after this mission. Because I should have 2 spaces, because there's 2 spaces that I've been leaving deliberately for now. So perhaps I need to just store a couple of things. Okay, let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
Which map is this? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Which way do I really want to go? I've been going this way a bunch recently. Let's switch it up and go that way for a bit of variety.
Confirmed. Got it. Move order received.
On it. Receiving you. Got it.
Position confirmed.
On my way.
Commander. Heading out.
Alright, let's sense lock this turret.
Got company. Sensors locked up.
I'm so not reading that out, Sarge. Also, I believe you. I bet you have. Heavy LRM turret. Okay, that's. I'm glad I've uncovered that one. That's got to get killed as quickly as possible. Those things are scary, especially when you're not in cover.
Giving him everything I've got.
Is that going to be the customary 1 hit point left? It is. I don't know what it is with 4 LRM-15s, but they just seem to repeatedly leave those turrets with 1 hit point remaining.
Moving to position.
Alright, we'll hold off on the Gauss. Just fire 2 peeps for 0 heat. Bosh, turret down.
Target destroyed.
So we've also seen 2 vehicles. What are these? I haven't really looked at them yet. 2 80-tonners. Alright, fair enough.
Ready to get it on.
Right, let's go for a nice little jog with Sarge. Obviously, we want to get into these trees as soon as we can.
Got. Waiting for orders.
Time to uncover the next target, I think.
Copy that.
What can we see, Buzzkill? A demolisher with machine guns. Okay, that's got to go. Oh, and another demolisher without machine guns. Okay, that's four AC-20s between those two. That is scary as hell.
Confirmed.
If Gromulus can just take one straight out. Let's try for this guy, because we'll try shooting through the side. Done it. Good stuff. And then I think we'll rain some missiles on the next one with Rylan. As soon as I'm allowed a turn.
Yes, Commander.
Go. Get him, Rylan. Get him good.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay. That'd be a heavy laser turret then, I guess. Just behind here. So that thing there. Right. Whoa, yeah, Rylan did a pretty good job of messing him up. Can we get Sarge an angle to finish it? It looks like we can. Shouldn't need to do any kind of finessing here. This should do the job.
Roger that.
There we go. Nice. Okay. It's only 50% of the garrison though, so there's still 2 more things out there. Don't know if they're mechs or vehicles at this point. I'm sure they'll show themselves soon enough. Is it these over here? Yeah, oh man, they're miles away.
Got something you want done?
Absolutely miles away. So can we get a sense lock on that turret? No, we can't. We're too far away. We might be able to just get a direct line of sight to it though. With Harry 78 Highlander, piloted by Gromulus. Since I can't sensor lock, I guess we'll shoot a building. We've got to kill the buildings anyhow. I don't need to fire everything though. I'll switch off one of the AC-10s.
Locked on.
Enemy structure damaged.
Save a little bit of ammo.
I could do this all day.
Enemy structure eliminated.
That's right, Halcyon.
Standing by. Roger.
Okay. Do they get dropped over there somewhere? I don't know. There's reinforcements anyway. Alright, this is a heavy laser turret. Yep, thought as much. Get this smashed up. Try to deal with as many turrets as possible. Ah, there we go. That'll be where the reinforcements are being marked. Yeah, try to get through as many turrets as we can
Standing by.
before we have to fight more mechs.
Roger.
Really, the ones that I'm most worried about are the LRM turrets, though. Alright, we'll switch off the AC-10 for that.
Target confirmed.
It's the LRM. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's alright. One was enough. It's all good.
Turret destroyed.
Had a mini panic there. Yeah, the LRM turrets are a pain in the ass because obviously if the mechs are providing line of sight, the LRM turrets are just raining death on top of you during the fight with the mechs. So I want to wipe them out. We've already killed one LRM turret. I don't know if there'll be another. But we'll have to wait and see.
Target acquired.
Blowing stuff up is fun.
Yes, Commander.
Right. What's going on? I feel like something's going on in the background on my computer. Things have got a little bit framey all of a sudden. Not entirely sure what's happening. Maybe Windows is being an ass. Still can't get in range of sense locking that turret. That's a shame. Alright, I guess we'll settle for shooting another building down then.
Taking the shot. Payday.
Receiving you.
Damn, I really want to see that turret. Know where I can go, where I can see it. Okay. Kill another building then, I guess. Why am I not able to select that? Oh, there we go.
Confirmed.
All gone a bit weird for a moment.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
Okay, that's as many structures as I need to destroy. Good. I wonder if maybe it's just the smoke effect that's making it go a little bit framey at the moment. I don't know. I certainly
Waiting for orders.
don't feel like I've noticed that impact things before, though.
Let's move.
We do have a shiny new graphics card,
Orders.
so it shouldn't be a problem. Right, what am I going to do with Sarge? I don't want to... Yeah, I'll move there because I don't want to give that turret opportunity to shoot at me first. It will just stay out of its view, in theory, for a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe it'll improve when that smoke burns out. Oh, there's reinforcements coming from over there as well. Okay. I swear the marker was showing up over here, but maybe that was just showing the turret position and I got mixed up. So we got a 60 tonner and a 65 tonner over there. We've still got something way over here. It's slowly making its way towards me.
Orders.
It doesn't seem to be in any kind of a hurry. Right. Let's get that turret spotted finally and dealt with. I think there's still one more turret there as well. But first things first. Hold on. Think about it. Let's sense lock this one because I think I can just straight up get direct line of sight to the other one.
Got a lock.
That's a heavy shredder turret. Okay.
What's up, boss? Ready for orders. Heading out. Firing all weapons.
Sarge says Pirate King Crab maybe. We can always hope, can't we? Something with LRMs.
Systems holding.
Could be anything. Doesn't narrow it down much, does it, in Battletech?
Good to go.
Alright, let's see if Sarge can finish off that turret for us.
Engaging target. That turret is gone.
Pirate Atlas. We still don't have an Atlas, do we? They don't show up that often. I would guess the pirates can have Atlases. Don't know if Harry's still awake or not to confirm or deny it. Or Justin, perhaps. I don't know if Justin would know.
Firing all weapons.
Yay, he didn't leave it on 1 hit point this time. Good job, Rylan. Turret downed in 1. Okay, so that's all the turrets dealt with. So that's good news. We can worry a lot less about our positioning when we deal with these mechs. Man, we are kind of surrounded though. So there's a couple of mechs over there. There's one over here, and then there's at least one thing over here as well. Not ideal. We're going to have to be very careful about getting shot in the back. Okay, that sounds like a Jaeger mech firing to me. Yeah, I reckon that 65 ton is a Jaeger.
Receiving you.
Right, let's send Buzzkill over this way then.
Acknowledged.
And it is a Jaeger. Okay, let's switch on all the weapons and we'll just go straight up for CT because these things don't have a lot of CT armor. Perhaps take a couple of rounds of firing. He is open now. Good. What's the state of him? 86 hit points. Cool. Gromulus might be able to finish him. Yeah, and you can even do it from the comfort of these trees. Let's go for that.
Roger. Tango's trash.
There we goes. Okay. Next, please. We got 60 tonner there. 60 tonner there. And something out here that Sarge is hoping is an Atlas. We'll have to see.
Standing by.
Got something you want done?
Yeah, no, the smoke effect has stopped, but it's still feeling a bit framey. I don't know what's going on. I'm wondering if there's some kind of scan or something started on the background, in the background on my computer that I'm not aware of. Or it might just be the map. Or it might be that my PC's not had a restart in how long? Let's have a look. Uptime. It's only 6 days at the moment. Normally goes a lot longer than that.
Orders?
Right. Still not going to be able to see anything, are we? So let's just keep advancing. Oh, that's cover. Yeah, that counts. Yeah, why not?
Got it.
Let's see what this guy is. That's a quick draw. And another 60 tonner behind it. Okay. We should all recognise those guns by now. That's definitely a rifleman.
Major armor loss.
3N, is it? The rifleman variant that we see all the time. 2 AC5s, 2 large lasers, some mediums. Hitting me there. Had to be from a rifleman. A quick draw by the looks of things.
Damage. This guy's nothing.
Sarge is not going to fear you, quick draw. First we've got Buzzkill. Surprised Buzzkill can actually see him. I suppose someone else is providing line of sight, aren't they? Oh, terrible chances to hit. I think I might just sensor lock him. It's going to be more worth my while, I think, to reduce that evasion.
Got a sensor lock.
Cooler quick dice. It's Buzzkill. Yeah, that's about right.
Systems holding.
Oh, Ryland's getting shot in the back. That's never good. And yeah, there's the rifleman. I'm sure we all knew that was a rifleman. Oh, man.
Oh, that's bad.
Ugh, another injury on Ryland. He's going to be holding on to that most injured pilot record, isn't he? God, they're really smashing up that side. And another pilot injury.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Ah, that's kind of upsetting because that's where all his weapons are. Look. Oh, first opportunity I get. Ryland needs to pull out. Get a little bit safer. I thought it'd be alright. I mean, he's in cover there, and it's not like we're up against particularly scary things, but it's the angle that I've had it, and they're able to shoot into the side of him. Okay, well, my sensor lock was all for nothing there, because this guy's just jump jetted away. He has cooked himself pretty good, though. Now then, what am I going to do with Ryland? Do I just sprint? I need to be able to re-angle so I can kind of face things flat, or do this. That works better, actually. Alright, we'll do that.
Full speed, no target.
So no shooting for Ryland this turn, but safety first. Got to preserve those weapons. Sarge.
Ready for order.
Oh dear. Right, we need to start nailing stuff, really, don't we? Can I shoot this? Yeah, the rifleman will be a damn sight easier to hit than the quick draw. Yeah, and he is. So we're going to go for a precision strike. Just hit the CT of the rifleman. We want some quick kills here. Don't want to get surrounded and shot from every angle. Even if they're only 60 tonner, they can still... Oh, sorry, that was Gromulus. Now it's Sarge. Even if they're only 60 tonners, they can still cause us a lot of problems with the combined fire, focus fire, and of course shooting us in the ass as well.
Time to unload.
Well, we've knocked him down, but unfortunately, with the reduction to the effectiveness of Cool Shot Mastery, not hitting enough weapons in the CT to kill him outright. Never mind. Sarge taking an injury now. AI's getting pretty lucky this map for headshots, isn't it? Right. Let's move Buzzkill. Hopefully, our Buzzkill can't actually finish that rifleman. Damn. I guess this guy is what we'll shoot at then, because he's the easier one to hit. What should we do? Should we try blowing a leg off? What's his leg armor like? Not great, is it? Although reducing the firepower is probably more useful. Let's go for the side torso.
I think I hit something good.
You did hit something good, Buzzkill. There's not very many missiles coming from that thing, is it? What does that feel like? A 10, maybe? LRM 10, I think. So, still no idea what's over there, but we'll find out eventually. Right, is Rylan safe to actually start shooting? I think he might be. I'd quite like to finish off that guy while he's down. Got to be careful about my back though, that quick draw is going to come around. But yeah, it's the left side I need to protect, which is over here. Well, let's try and finish this rifleman with a cloud of death.
Roger.
Sarge says it has to be an Atlas. It's probably just going to be a Griffin or something like that, isn't it?
Target eliminated.
Now what?
Waiting for orders.
Yes, we'll keep working on this guy, this half a quick draw. Am I actually in the side arc? No, I'm in the front arc. In that case, I'll go for a precision strike, I think. See if we can get this guy down. Have some faith, Dor, says Buzzkill. No, I'm pessimistic. I don't think it's going to be anything cool. I think it's going to be an underwhelming mech. Right, what are we going to do with Gromulus? I guess do the only thing we can do, which is shoot at this remaining quick draw. And then, eventually... Oh, hold on, we can see the tonnage now. We can see the tonnage. So it's not an Atlas or a King Crab, but it's an 85-ton mech that's seemingly been firing a very small amount of LRMs at us every time. So my money's on a Battlemaster. Let's go for a precision strike. Let's blow off half of this quick draw, hopefully, this time.
Reporting. Critical hit. I'm showing minor damage.
Orders.
But yeah, we haven't seen that many Battlemasters in this career, have we? So it'd be nice to see one. Maybe even get a whole one at some point. Alright, Buzzkill. Cause some pain. Just go straight up for CT this time. Oh, that's good. That looked good. Definitely going to be open with that.
Critical hit, Commander.
And we've crit the SRM4. What was that? Yeah, we did get enough in the CT. That's not bad. Sarge for the finish, maybe? Don't know, actually, we're out of resolve now, so just relying on luck a little bit here, but looks like luck is on our side. Nicely done. Okay. Let's see what this 85 tonner ends up being then.
Receiving you.
Rylan, you can sit safely at the back. Actually, it's angle right side towards the enemy.
Affirmative.
Protect that left. And Gromulus, where is he? Oh, hold on. There's something else as well. There's an 80-ton vehicle too. In that case, we'll send Gromulus over this way. We'll intercept that vehicle.
Throttle down.
Give them everything you've got.
Right. Buzzkill's probably going to be a bit too far away to get a sense lock, isn't he? Yeah. I'll have to wait another turn to find out what that 85-tonner is. But we can at least sense lock this vehicle, which means Ryland should be able to shoot at it. What do we got?
Got a lock.
Another demolisher. Okay.
Standing by. I copy.
I definitely made a mess of his armor. Alright, Gromulus should be able to just finish it with minimal fuss.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, we'll chance it.
In all weapon systems.
That'll do. Right, so now,
Kill.
just this 85-tonner. I'm dying to know what it is by this point, but my money's still on a Battlemaster, I think. Let's sprint Sarge over to these trees. You win, Sarge. Sarge said could be a Stalker 4N. And that looked like a Stalker, and probably the 4N. Yep, there we go. Shouldn't have doubted Sarge, should I? It is a Stalker 4N. And yeah, that has a single LRM-10.
Waiting for orders.
That's disappointing, because we have lots and lots of Stalkers. I was really rooting for a Battlemaster there. Never mind, eh?
Firing a full salvo.
Good to go.
Okay, need to re-angle Rylan a little bit, just so I can fire some missiles at the Stalker. This will really ruin his day.
Roger that.
Going to cause a lot of stability damage. He's right out in the open, no cover, not braced, nothing. So just needs a little tap now to knock him down. And that will have made a serious mess of his armor as well. Not as much of a mess as I was hoping, actually, but still not too bad either.
Orders.
Right, Sarge, let's knock him down. We'll go precision strike on the CT as well.
Confirmed.
With the Stalkers you have, were you really surprised, said Sarge? No, I shouldn't have been. I was surprised, because I was convinced in my head that it was a Battlemaster, but, like, yeah, obviously that LRM-10
Receiving you.
also meant it could be the Stalker, which it turned out to be. It's the only way I can get a shot on that by moving out of cover. It looks like it. Well, damn. Okay, let's do it.
Confirmed.
What state's he in? This could be the finishing blow. It's worth the risk.
Confirmed. Firing.
And it was. Nice. Mission complete. Good.
Target eliminated.
I'm glad to leave this map, because I wonder if it was the map that was making things feel a little bit framey.
Successful.
It's definitely getting a low frame rate out of it. You could just see it when moving the map around. So Ryland taking 2 injuries from that mission, and Sarge taking 1. We've got a lot of missions to do in this location, so not ideal. Getting some of my best pilots injured in the very first one we've done. But one thing we're not sure of is pilots. Okay, let's take another gyro. Probably going to have a bunch of those spare, but you never know when one's going to get blown up and you need a replacement. Right, what should I take here? Probably best to take the most valuable piece of salvage, which is another bit of Stalker. Let's do that. What else we get? AC2, large laser. Heat sinks are actually useful because I was starting to get a little bit low on heat sinks. So I'm not going to complain about them this time. I don't think anything needed repairing, did it? I think Ryland got the most smashed up, but nothing actually got opened up. Just got really low on armor, so I think we're good to shoot straight into the next mission. Actually, before I do that, let's just check XP. Sarge and Gromulus potentially ready to level up. Oh, there we go. Gromulus gets piloting 9, so he's now 1 skill away. One skill, one point, whatever you want to call it, away from being maxed out.
Aye, aye.
And Sarge is still saving up for more guts. Okay. Now, which one should I do next? We've got a capture base, we've got a battle, an escort, and another battle. Let's do this one. So we need some new pilots, but we got them. We're all good for pilots. So Gromulus can stay in, Buzzkill can stay in. Let's put Doyle in. Actually, hold on. Let me just check. Are all of these in polar environments? Because that kind of influences my decision a little bit. Polar, 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 polar. Okay, yeah. So it makes no odds. I was wondering about whether I need to save my hot environment pilots in case of injuries, but I don't, since everything's polar. So we will put Doyle in. I want to take someone else. So I'm going to keep Catch out. Catch is already max level, obviously. And I've got Doyle in, who's going to be max level. I think 1 will be enough. Gromulus is almost there. Buzzkill's pretty good. So I feel like I can afford to take 1 pilot that's not quite as high level. But I need it to be someone that's got decent tactics already. Because of using the LRM mech. So that kind of narrows it down to Minobu, I think. Yeah, let's take Minobu. It says for the mission that the Federated Sons are tracking an extremely heavy mech with pirate heraldry. So maybe a king crab or an atlas this time, Sarge. What do you reckon? We can hope, can't we? I think obviously there's a whole bunch of atlas variants. I've got some pieces. I think, did I have 2 pieces of the Atlas RS? I think maybe 1 piece of the Atlas LL. And so far I've only got 1 piece of the Atlas D, which we bought from a shop. We've never actually run into an Atlas D on a mission so far in this career. So I would be quite excited if we did run into an Atlas in this mission.
Between hellfire or a frozen death. Position confirmed. Locking in coordinates.
Roger.
Sarge says, "Your luck, it'll be a demolisher." It's almost like you know me now. I think you're probably right. Right, let's get someone in those trees already. LRM mech can sit there.
Receiving you.
Can go there. You can go there for now.
Moving to position.
So, what has this mission got in store for us? Was this just? This was just a straight up battle, wasn't it? I think it was. So it shouldn't be anything complex going on. Let's move Buzzkill up to here.
I get you. On the move.
And just see what's revealed.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
An 80-ton mech so far.
On my way.
Position confirmed.
Okay, well at least that's not a demolisher.
Good to go.
Actually, I'll reserve Buzzkill for a moment. Oh, AI also reserving.
Not something you want done?
Okay, let's sense lock this 80-tonner and we'll start putting some damage into it. Victor 9A1. Seen a few of those. I don't think we ever did get a whole one, but that's more to do with me not really trying to get a whole one. Not a massive fan of those. Right. What chances to hit there? What about if I stay where I am? Are they any better? They are better. Alright, we'll stay put then with Minobu. We'll just send a cloud of missiles this guy's way. Alright, he's an elite gladiator. Alright. Might even be a Banshee variant, so Sarge. Well, we are still looking for that ever elusive Banshee S, is it? I think.
On my way.
The one variant that might not be as trash as the other variants, so might not be the end of the world if it is a Banshee.
Standing by.
Okay, Gromulus, yeah. Let's do some stability damage.
Locking in all weapon systems.
These ERPPCs and the Gauss. Great combo of weapons. And he's unsteady, but he is going to move now and clear a bunch of that. Yeah, he's cleared all of it. All that work. Right, let's back it up a little bit. I'm thinking I should probably start with the precision strikes because I don't want this guy to shoot me with the 80-20. Or optionally, I could just try to shoot the right arm off. What's the armor on his right arm looking like? Not great, is it? Chance to hit it is pretty low though, 66%. Nah, we'll go center. Keep it simple. Okay, he's opened up. It's probably the right move, I think.
Standing by.
Okay.
Moving out.
Now, the question is here. Do I go for the precision strike and hope to finish this guy off? Or do I go for vigilance and just fire at him wildly? The gamble is that if I fail to kill him with the precision strike, this guy might just shoot me right back, and that'll be a dead buzzkill in the cockpit with an AC-20. Buzzkill, what do you reckon, mate? Do I go for vigilance with you for survivability and just shoot randomly, or do I gamble on the precision strike and try to just take him out? Do you know response? Oh, he's saying vigilance. Okay, yeah. Buzzkill doesn't want to die. He wants the safety. So we've gone for vigilance. Did get a hit on the CT by the looks of it out of that. We did. Oh, so close. If only one of the large lasers had have hit as well. It's all fine though, because I think we've now got an opportunity to shoot him once more. Maybe we'll get the lucky finish here. That looks good. It is good. Nice. It's alright, you're all safe, Buzzkill. Where are the rest of the enemies though? So far they've just thrown one random victor at us. Well, there you go. You're an assault pilot. You're an assault mech. You go deal with this attack. It's like, but they have 4 assaults. Just go deal with it. It'll be fine. Was not fine. He's now a smoking wreck. Don't even know where the rest of them are. I mean, they've got to be down here somewhere, haven't they? I know they can appear over here too. There can be some stuff, but you'd have thought I'd have picked them up on sensors by now.
Moving to position.
Heading out.
Are we picking anything up now? No, really? Still nothing? How far back are they?
I've got eyes on.
Oh, there we go. We've got eyes now.
We're heading your way.
That's 85 tons. Probably a stalker, isn't it? Alright, Buzzkill. Let's go reveal this.
Location confirmed.
Pirate Night Star in rear, says Sarge. Luckily they can't have them. Or, well, kind of unfortunate as well, because I wouldn't mind if they could. Right, so 2 85 tonners and an 80 tonner. Let's see what this one is first. It's a stalker. 3H. Oh god, that's the nasty one with the LRM-20s. Oh man. No. Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire.
Got a lock on me.
Oh, it's gone for a sensor lock instead. But bad news for Buzzkill, as he's the one that's been sensor locked. Okay, let's pick our positioning carefully. Oh, that's annoying. Never mind. We'll go for here anyway. If I want to put the Harry 78 over there, but it's not going to be close enough to make it. Never mind. Right, we'll just what are we on? 46%. Just plow everything we've got into this stalker. Next will be the LRM mech. Try and make him unstable. Duck Buzzkill, says Sarge. Yeah, it's definitely duck time. So he's got a rock and some trees to hide in. Shouldn't be too bad, should it?
Let's do this.
Right, let's get the LRM mech over here and start laying down some pain.
Roger that.
He's opened up already. That's good. I think it's possibly just an arm, though.
Taking a critical hit.
Yeah, it's just an arm. Oh, hold on. Is that where an LRM-20 sits, though? Yeah. Okay. The LRM pods are in the arms. So it's actually pretty good that there's an arm nearly coming off.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Buzzkill doing all right so far in his 100-ton beast.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's get Grom over here.
On it.
Bring it, grr, says Buzzkill. All caps, obviously. That is the right way to type something like that. Okay, we've knocked him down. And because Buzzkill has that handy extra initiative, there's a chance I might be able to march him forward and wreck that guy while he's on his back. Although we are going to have an 80-tonner in our face. I think... What's that? Victor, is it? Oh, it's an awesome. Cool. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to go Vigilance on Buzzkill, because he's going to be on the front line a little while longer. Right, what's this other one? That's another 80-tonner. So 2 85s and 2 80s. But yeah, it's time to put in a load of damage on this guy's CT while he's on his back. Have we killed him? Nope, not quite. It's got to be close, though. 50 hit points remaining. Yeah, so pretty good. And also that Vigilance coming in very handy for Buzzkill there, as he takes a bit more damage, but not very much. I think actually we'll use Doyle to try to finish this guy. Mostly because the combination of the LRM mech and the one with the ERPPCs, the stability damage between these two is pretty sickening. And this guy's already on the floor, so it makes sense to finish it with one of my guys that doesn't do as much stability damage. And we did finish it. Cool. So that means we can start work on knocking this awesome over. No, scratch that. The awesome can wait. There's another Stalker 3H. Oh my god. What a lance of nastiness this is.
Okay, that hurt.
I bet it did, Buzzkill. He says, that hurt. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is quite a cruel lance. Imagine if you were fighting more than just one lance at a time here, and these guys were just sitting off screen, pouring all these LRMs in after you.
Standing by.
Yeah, that would be pretty evil. I'm sure it'll happen to us at some point.
Yes, I'm there.
Still, I was kind of hoping to see another longbow by this point in this session, but we haven't. I do want to get a whole one of those, just to have something to play with. Right, so we're going to try to do as much stability damage to this Stalker as we can. Oh, we got a jammy headshot there. Yeah, well, we might be able to make him unstable.
Confirmed.
I'm going to go for a precision strike, actually. Try and do some damage to the CT at the same time. Ah, awkward. The Gauss rifle missed. So we haven't quite made him unstable. If the Gauss rifle had hit, I think we would have. And we only hit one PPC in the center. Don't need to keep advancing with Buzzkill right now. We'll just let's go for a sideways move. It's quite appropriate for a crab, isn't it? Right, and we'll pop Vigilance, and we'll just shoot this guy, try and knock him over. Well, try and make him unstable, which I think he is now. Yeah, he's unsteady. So, okay, I was going to say, fingers crossed the AI chooses to move a different mech, and then I've got an opportunity to knock that guy down. But that being said, as soon as I knock it down, the AI will probably just use it and get up again. Oh, hold on. AI is getting to move twice in a row. That I'm confused by.
Systems holding.
Oh, I see. They've got higher initiative. Ah. they're in the same initiative phase as Buzzkill. Fair enough. Right.
How's it going?
Nail this stalker. He is going to get up again, unfortunately. That will use the resolve for a precision strike. We don't need to move. That's ace pilot skill there. Yeah, so there he goes. Gets up, removes all the stability damage, but we'll go for a precision strike on him next. Nice, choosing to shoot at Doyle instead of Buzzkill this time. This is fine. Doyle is healthy. Right, yeah, so we'll get
Ready for orders.
Romulus with the precision strike on the CT of the Stalker. We're not going to be knocking him down again anytime soon, but can really mess up his CT.
Reporting. Critical hit.
That should be wide open now. It is 24 hit points remaining. Okay, so we're going to try for the luck. So we haven't got enough resolve to aim it, but we just need one of our weapons to hit that CT. Or the side torso, to be honest. We'll blow that up. Oh, there we go. We've done it. Got the side torso and the CT. Best of both worlds. Right. Now, just you two awesomes to deal with.
Ready for orders.
Buzzkill looking a little bit worse for wear now on his left torso. We are going to start backing him away so that someone else can take over the tanking. We're going to keep popping vigilance on him while he's still on the front line. Just reduce as much incoming damage as possible. Enemy choosing to back away. Obviously not enjoying being smashed by a king crab. Right, he's entrenched. Oh, well.
Commander.
Never mind. We'll go for it anyway. Let's get the LRMs out first. No, don't need ace pilot. Right, Gromulus.
Receiving you.
Not going to be able to knock him down. Well, I will if all three of my remaining mechs shoot him. He's now unsteady. So yeah, Doyle has the potential to knock him down here. Going to move past Buzzkill. I'm going to have to use some resolve on vigilance since I'm out of cover, but I want to switch Buzzkill out. He's done a great job of tanking so far, but we don't want to risk any further damage to him if I can help it. So we've knocked that awesome down, but he'll be getting back up again, probably before even Buzzkill can do anything about it. We'll see. Oh yeah, Buzzkill's in initiative 3, isn't he? Because I keep using vigilance. So Buzzkill can do something about it, and that's great news. That's the left side. So we'll protect left torso, and we'll smash up this awesome while he's on the floor. Open CT now. That's good. We got this. Have I taken any injuries? I haven't. Good. Alright, maybe, just maybe, we can get through the rest of this mission without taking any more injuries. Well, without taking any at all, rather. Because we have got a whole bunch of missions to do in this location. Alright, one more awesome remaining for this mission. So this Lancer 4 was the reinforcements, and the main thing we had to kill in this mission was a single Victor. Feels bad to be that Victor, man. Like, he had Did he have any support? Was there a vehicle with him or anything? I don't even remember now. No, there's literally nothing. There's just the smoking wreck of a Victor here. He was just on his own. Man, poor guy. Okay, immediately made that unsteady.
Standing by.
Good job. Yeah, let's go for a precision strike. Soften up that CT. And knock him down all at once.
Standing by.
Can Buzzkill get the finish? Let's see.
Locking in coordinates.
It's possible.
Copy that.
Done it. Nice. Okay. Hopefully that leaves us enough time to squeeze one more mission in.
Mission successful.
Yeah, that was a very clean and easy mission. But if those reserves had showed up a little bit earlier, and if we'd have been facing a full lance of assaults for the first wave, with that lance of LRM mechs behind, that could have been much nastier. We just got pretty lucky there with the way it went. Just looking for cool things. Aha, yes, we are damn well taking a +3 resolve gain comm system. It's so short on comm systems. Have to remember to equip it though. And then, do I have a whole 8V? Did I actually end up with one of those? I think I did, didn't I? All right, we'll take the Stalker piece. Is that right, Sarge? And what a turnaround it's been. Do you remember when we first signed you as a pilot? You were just picking fights with everybody in the crew over and over. Right. Am I going to equip that comm system now and wind forward a day? Just for the sake of having it. I mean, it would be really useful. Yeah, let's do it. So he's got a crappy comm system. Let's replace his. I have still got the 2 spaces in the mech bay. That's fine. We're all good. Things are exactly as I want them to be. Right, so, yep, that'll just take a day. Nothing else needs changing. Is that right, Sarge? Maybe of your morale. I'm just checking my gyros in my 4 main mechs as well, because I'm sitting on a bunch of 30% gyros now. I could upgrade my second line assaults, but yeah, we'll do that another time. No rush to do that right now. So I'm just going to wind forward 1 day.
Job's done,
And we're gonna quickly check pilot XP and then launch straight into another mission. Fingers crossed I won't overrun by too much by doing this. Right, checking pilot XP though. Yeah, more guts for Buzzkill. -2 recoil penalty. That'll come in handy for the 2 AC-10s he's using in the King Crab. Gromulus, a little way to go. Halcyon, still saving. Johnny, nope. Minobu, nope. And Sarge, nope. Okay. Let's go. What's going to be quickest? Not escort. No. Probably the straight up battle, I reckon. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, looks fine. That's right, he didn't, did he, Buzzkill? Right, who should I take out? Yeah, we'll leave the lance the same. It served as well last time. So this will be the last mission for today's Battletech session, but don't forget I will be back later at 9 PM UK time with some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 campaign. Still playing the Imperial campaign on that. And I had a lot of fun last night. Finally got some Grand Cruisers out and just ramming things. It was awesome. And then we did a campaign mission, storyline mission. I don't want to say too much because of spoilers for people that want to play the Imperial campaign, but it was pretty good fun, and there was a lot of stuff to fight. That's all I can say. Got a little bit tense, but we got through it with no losses. Well, that was pretty exciting stuff. Still enjoying that campaign though. But yeah, I was doing a lot of ramming with Grand Cruisers. Right, for now we have more Battletech. Obviously, for those that might not know, we're playing Battletech Extended 3025, and it is my favourite of all mods.
On my way.
Basically expands the content for the vanilla game without changing the mechanics too much. It feels like a proper expansion rather than a complete overhaul. Okay, what do we got? We see an 85 tonner, a Victor 9B, an 80 tonner, and an 85 tonner. Okay, kind of want to get into these trees, so we're going to play risky. And we're just going to sprint things, and that does mean we'll have a turn where we're not covered.
Moving to position.
But hopefully it will be worth it.
Locking in coordinates.
Maybe I'll find a pirate Mackie. Yeah, I've never seen one of those. Is that actually possible in this mod? Be interested to know.
Standing by.
I'm pretty sure it's in the files, but that doesn't necessarily mean it can show up. But maybe it can. It would be cool. Like, if anyone was going to still have one, it would be the pirates, wouldn't it? They're well obsolete. Okay, that guy's got breaching shot. Of course he has. He's a sharpshooter. Did not enjoy taking that. My AC-10 arm is completely smashed already on Doyle. Right, first of all, let's get the LRM mech into position. Let's get Minobu.
Heading out.
Knocking him unsteady, hopefully.
Firing all weapons.
We've got to kill this guy quickly. And he's also smartly angled his AC-20 away from us, so it's going to be hard to specifically just wipe that off him.
Something good.
We'll have to kill him the hard way, but it's not going to be too hard if we can knock him down. He's already unsteady. What's that? Stalker 3F. Ah, Jesus. They're always painful, aren't they? Right, let's get Doyle out of the way. Got to protect the right side of Doyle for the rest of this map. Don't want to be losing my plus damage AC10. It's plus 10 damage, isn't it? Yeah, 70 damage. Right there. Right, let's knock him over. Destroy a side torso. Sadly, the wrong side torso.
Detected.
Ah, there's a battle master, look. Ah, of course it's shooting Doyle. I thought I got him to safety.
Warning. Armor low.
Apparently not. Armor low. Did he hit me in the right side again? Oh man, the right arm took another hit. Oh, brutal.
Standing by.
Okay,
Heading out.
let's get Gromulus into position. Let's try to finish off this guy while he's down. And where is all his ammo? Where is the AC-20 ammo? Oh, it's all in the right torso by the looks of things. Oh, goddamn. Oh, well. Let's go for CT then.
Let's see how you handle this.
Really good hits there.
Take that.
And an awesome as well. Okay. Oh, good. At least they're shooting at Gromulus this time. Doyle's arm can't take any more punishment. Still, we have Buzzkill, who's not quite made it into cover. A little bit concerning. Now, I've got two options here. Either I sprint to safety and don't shoot, or I move, I do vigilance, and I try to finish off that Victor. With him being what I believe is the only sharpshooter, yes it is, I'm actually going to go for the shooting option.
Location confirmed.
So we're going to pop vigilance. He's still got 40% damage mitigation from that, and we're going to go for the CT finish. Because that Victor really is the most dangerous thing. As long as it's got that AC-20 and breaching shot, it's scary, scary beast. Good finish there by Buzzkill. And of course the higher initiative that he has means I can now move straight into the trees and shoot someone else. Which is worth doing because it's the same protection. He's currently on 40% damage mitigation, and moving into the trees here will mean I'm still on 40%, even without the vigilance. Although with him being positioned there, I think he's probably the most likely target now. So we will pop vigilance yet again. So now he's got 60% protection, which is much better. Now, the question is, what's my next priority? Really, I want it to be the Stalker, but with that amount of evasion, is it really worth me shooting at him? 55s, 60 and a 70. Ah, we'll try our luck. We'll try our luck. Come on. Surely something will hit him. Only one whiff, I think. So we got two large lasers and an AC-10 on target. Yeah, we've seriously messed up his leg. That was worth it, I think. Hopefully. Oh, they're not. They're shooting Gromulus. Why you no shoot crab? The crab's got all the protection. Shoot the crab, damn it. Oh, Gromulus takes an injury.
Losing armor.
Well, AI is apparently not so stupid. Right, how do I want to do this?
How's it going?
Let's step Minobu forwards a little, I think, just to really try to make sure they don't shoot at Doyle more than anything else right now, because I need to preserve that arm. And we're going to go for the Stalker, because Stalker is definitely the next biggest headache. Has a lot of firepower, doesn't it? Well, Sarge says we should shoot the Awesome. Or possibly Sarge is just saying awesome in general. I'm not sure. But no, I definitely want to be taking that Stalker out. He's looking a little bit worse for wear now. Alright, let's move Doyle. Sarge is just saying awesome in general. Alright. God damn it. Hard to protect this arm. But I still want to be able to shoot the stalker. Doyle's going to do a lot of running. He's going to end up all the way out in these trees by the end of things, I think. Alright, let's keep hitting the stalker. Good solid damage there. Side torso's open. Okay. Plan B worked out. They are shooting at Minobu there. Obviously, having spent the vigilance on Buzzkill, I'd much prefer they were shooting Buzzkill up this turn, but can't have everything, can we? Let's move like that.
Acknowledged. Firing all weapons.
We've missed a single PPC, ER PPC there. Still, I think we've got him unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
That Battlemaster is closing in on us very aggressively, isn't it? Right, I'm going to pop Vigilance on Buzzkill again. He's definitely the furthest forwards out of my Lance. Doesn't really mean the AI will necessarily go for him with the tweaks, but here's the obvious target at the moment. Oh, scored a headshot
That hit something.
on that stalker, and right, now he's unsteady. Okay, he wasn't before. Oh, he's going to move and lose some stability. He has chosen to shoot though. And he shoots Gromulus.
Reporting major armor loss.
No, don't destroy my lost deck. Okay, so he's still got a fair amount of stability damage on him. How's Gromulus doing? Not good. Not really good at all. No, not good. Don't want to lose that.
Yes, boss.
Okay, let's sidestep Minobu a little, and we're gonna shoot the stalker. Hoping to max out that stability bar, so the next guy to shoot him will just tip him over. I definitely saw a lot of good damage going into the internals there. Oh yeah, he's open all over the place. That's good. Oh, they're shooting at Doyle. Don't hit that arm. Sarge says we need a Gauss rifle with a vibro bayonet on it. I have no idea what a vibro bayonet is, but I can guess, and it sounds nasty. Right.
Standing by.
Shall we move Doyle first, I think? And again, oh man, I've got to be careful where I put him. There, we'll have to do. Got to keep protecting that arm. And let's try and knock the stalker down. Pretty sure we can't fail to knock the stalker down at this point. Oh, we've just straight up killed it as well. Alright, that'll do. No complaints from me. Now then. The Awesome has decided to back away. Shooting Minobu. Oh, I kind of would like to kill the Awesome next with all that damage, but with him backing away so far, it's going to be tricky, so we might just have to go for the Battlemaster. The Battlemaster has been pretty aggressively moving towards us, and that makes me nervous because he could just punch us in the face.
Orders.
And anyone that's played this game enough knows that it's not really wise to give your
Position confirmed.
opposing mechs a chance to punch you in the face if they can do more than 61 damage in a punch. Because they can just punch your pilots straight out of the cockpit. And nobody likes that.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I certainly don't want to be losing any of my pilots to that. So we're going to have to switch our attention to this Battlemaster now. And nervously back away from it. While shooting. Hopefully knock it down. Can I knock it down here? Maybe? I don't know. Is that going to be enough stability damage? It's possible.
Roger that.
Oh, he wasn't unsteady yet. Damn, I thought he was. Misreading it. Okay, he's removed all that stability damage now. Oh, stop shooting my lost tech.
Good to go.
Well, when stability damage is what you want,
Acknowledge.
it's time for the LRM mech. Pilot injury there.
Commander.
And we're definitely going to be knocking him down with the very next shot. And oh, the Awesome's going to go first, though. Ooh, what's he shooting at? He's shooting at Minobu. Okay, Minobu can take it. There we go. Continue cycling Doyle around, and might actually go for a precision strike here while I'm knocking him down, just to get that CT damage, which should set Gromulus up nicely for the finish.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's open, he's going down, there he goes. It's a second pilot injury, I think. Still, we're not going to try for any cheeky salvage or anything like that here. We just want to get him killed. Hold on a minute. Left torso is actually the most smashed up. I'm not thinking straight with Gromulus there, because I'm thinking, oh, I want to keep protecting the weapon side, but actually, in this case, I don't right now. I, in fact, want to protect the other side, because that's more damaged by a long shot. Right, this should be an easy finish here, surely. Just need 2 weapons to hit him, with 87% chances to hit the CT. Yep, there we go, job done. It's the Battle Master dealt with. So, just the Awesome now. And this should time okay, I think.
Got something you want?
Alright, Buzzkill. Put the pressure on him. Right, we're just going to use all our resolve for precision strikes now to get this last guy down. My stomach is rumbling. It's time for me to make dinner. Alright, Buzzkill can take it. He's got 100 tons of fun right there. Where's that Awesome twisting? Can I... CT's pretty mashed up, actually. Wondering, can I actually get a front angle shot with anyone? Doesn't matter with the LRM mech, actually. We'll just hit him in the side with that. Let's mess with his stability first.
Got it.
Gromulus next. Right, he can get in the front angle, that's good. I'm going to go precision strike here. Use more of that resolve. Well, 2 of those shots were good. One of them not so good.
Taking a critical hit.
He is now unsteady though. Right, can I get Doyle into his front angle, into his front arc? I can, just about. Can't twist away as I would like though if I do that. Never mind. We'll take it though. Just gotta hope he doesn't decide to shoot Doyle's arm off. If I'm lucky, I'm out of his view anyway, so he might not be able to shoot me. Oh, that'll do. We'll just take out the CT. Blow up that ammo. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, that mission ended up being quicker than I thought it would be. There were no reinforcements or anything like that. But I definitely don't have time for another one before the end of the stream, so we will be calling it there. But we'll have a look at the salvage first. We'll get any repairs that need doing, do our pilot XP. And we're not going to be travelling anywhere because we've still got, what is it, 2 more missions to do in this location. So we'll resume those tomorrow. Cash situation is improving nicely thanks to this pile of missions we found. Yeah, so 1 injury on Gromulus. So we're down 1 more good pilot. 2 missions to go, but like I said, I still have still have spare pilots, but every one of my good pilots that gets taken out for an injury means having to put in a slightly weaker one, so things will get a little bit tougher for us, but never mind. Just makes it interesting, doesn't it? Anything I want to take? No. No. Big pile of nope. Okay, let's take a piece of Stalker. So that's our third piece of Battlemaster 1D. That is, of course, in the vanilla game, but they don't show up that often. Just because, you know, there are plenty of other assault options now. You don't always see the Battlemaster. So it'd be nice to get a whole one at some point. Okay, so injuries so far. We've got Rylan out, Sarge out, and Gromulus out. Those three of my top pilots. But, like I said, plenty spares. Plenty of spares. Right, no repairs needed. That's all good. See about any XP that needs spending. Who was out on that? Buzzkill was.
Commander.
Nope. Romulus was. No, he's not ready. Minobu?
Waiting for orders.
Yes. I can improve his gunnery. Yeah, let's do that then.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, I'll leave that there. Right, so next session, I think we've got these two contracts. Yeah, there we go. An escort and a base capture. Should be pretty straightforward. And I'm going to continue travelling, as I said earlier. In this direction, we'll just be hopping along the higher level locations, heading towards this kind of border zone here, where we can fight Marek and maybe see a thug, maybe even get a whole thug, and that'll give us one to play with. But I know Sarge, at the very least, wants to see one of those, and I'm sure there are other people that will want to see it as well. And also, maybe we'll get a longbow too, because I think we aren't too far off having a longbow. How many pieces have I got now? Is it 2 or is it 3? Either way, if I'm sitting on 2 pieces of longbow, it won't take me much effort to complete one, will it? Let's have a look at current situation. So we've got Atlas RS. Oh, I thought I had 2 pieces of that. I guess only one. Atlas LL 1, Atlas D 1, Nightstar 10C 2. Never finding this damn thing, am I? Highlander 733C. I don't have a 733P yet. Not that I particularly want one, but that's another Highlander variant that I don't have right now. Only one more piece of that required. Got 2 pieces of the Battlemaster, 3 pieces, of the 1G, 3 pieces of the Battlemaster 1D, 2 pieces of longbow. Okay, OW or 0W, or as I prefer to call it, the OW. So perhaps one encounter with one of those will be enough to finish one. If I take its legs off or something like that, we'll get a whole longbow eventually to play with. That's cool. Stalkers, yeah, no, don't need to look at stalkers. We've got a bajillion stalkers. Awesomes, yeah, seem to have a lot of awesomes as well. Victors, yeah, we never did get a whole Victor 9A1. Like I say, I don't really need or want one, but it would be nice to have a whole one just for the collection. And of course, today we saw that super rare Zeus variant, the 6Y, and we got a piece of that. Cool. All right, so we will leave it there then. Thank you very much for everyone sticking around and watching today. Really appreciate the new follows and the resub as well. Thank you very much for that, Buzzkill. Really appreciated. Yeah, that'll be it for now. I will be back in about 2 hours with the Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 stream. And that's the Imperial campaign. And that's at 9 PM UK time. And I'll be back again with more Battletech tomorrow at the usual time of 3 PM UK time or 10 AM Eastern if you're in the North American continent. And I look forward to seeing you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on what you thought. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks again, guys. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Or later on tonight, depending on what you're into. See you later.